Sorry, I'm focusing on like so many things at once, like starting the stream and like getting things down. Hold on.
My brain almost opened up the backpack of sharing.
I should have asked Sting if Michael was also British, or if Michael spoke at all.
Well, I mean, we don't entirely know if if uh if William's wife came from Britain along with him, or if she was American.
Well, I mean, it would still be logical that Michael would at least have some British in his accent.
So, actually, I have looked into it and where accents come from. Accents come from your friends rather than family. He'd pick up some of the mannerisms like rubbish and other things, but he would not have the accent unless he had a bunch of British friends.
But at the same time, there is a story of parents faking a British accent until their daughter had a British accent. It's not just friends. It's yes, friends play a part in it, but the parents do also play a part in it. Also, we straight up hear Michael talk in the games, and he's British.
The only time I can clearly remember him speaking was after Fazbear Frights burned down. That's the only time I can remember him speaking. And even then, there wasn't much. If there was a British accent, it was hard to figure out because it was slightly robotic. As when you first learned that, like, it was kind of robotic and like slowed, even though he wasn't in a suit. But is where you first learned that, he ain't no normal person.
Well, Moon not being here kind of messes with things.
Yeah.
No, I'm listening to right now. That's a British accent.
It was a way you said it could be. They were all there. They didn't recognize me at first, but then they thought I was you. And I can't.
I put an at in the short chat, adding both Joshi and Stang, saying bitches drowning now. Hey,
Joshi, I need your opinion on this. You remember the voice line from Sister Location that Michael had?
Where did he have a voice line in Sister
He
Location?
It
has
was
a
in
voice
Sister
line in
Location.
Sister Location. He has a voice line in Sister
That's
Location.
British, right? He's British.
Yeah. I also, just a quick thing, I love how some people say that Michael's kids are adopted. Like, yeah, they might all be British, but his kids might be adopted.
William kids are not.
Sing, get your lonely ass in here.
Every time I hear an adoption theory, it just pisses me off because it just shows how little people know about fucking how genes actually work. Do you know how many genes contribute to our eye color?
There's a
16.
lot because
16.
I love how
speaking from experience, a lot of people think it's just like blue, green, and hazel. It's not. There's a whole lot more in different eye colors. Like mine are kind of a green gray, but and how they look depends on the color shirt I'm wearing.
I have.
You just sound like you have hazel eyes.
I have black.
No, like it's weird, but my eyes primarily either look green, blue, or gray.
I need to finish one of these games eventually, but I don't know when. Travel 100 kilometers. All right. That'd be a
Is
fun game for all of us to play.
I saw
Fucking
theory
human
about
fall.
I saw a theory about like people theorizing that the crying child was adopted because he doesn't have either parent's eye color. When first off, we don't know what the mother looked like, and second off, that's not how genes work.
I still want to
Yeah,
see. I
literally-
want to. Go ahead.
Sorry. Well, I was gonna put in the fact that genes work weird because everyone knows the polydactyly, where it's an extra finger. That's a dominant gene. It's just it's so fucking rare that not a lot of people have it. But say you were to have a child with someone with polydactyly, your child would come out with polydactyly.
You know what I actually want to see in FNAF now that we bring it up? I want to
What?
see like an actual like. Will we see his wife in the movie?
I mean,
Don't
if we
they-
saw William's wife in the movie, I still wouldn't pay any attention to it because I highly doubt the movie's gonna be canon.
Be honest, I'm probably not gonna watch it because my brain prefers most of the story that Scott came up with and not what they're gonna try to push to create a better movie.
No, Scott worked with them to make the movie.
Hmm.
I
Do you know-
want to say. Go ahead.
Hold on.
I
The
just
thing-
Okay, it's
Okay.
far away. It's really
Sorry.
far away. Yeah,
Sorry.
it's
God, we have horrible timing.
yeah, no, it just shows that we fire on the same brain cell.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, there it is. There's a thunderstorm coming my way. It's pretty far
Fine.
away, though.
But like,
Grab your
that's
thunder
great.
puppy, anyway.
like, if it sticks to the lawyer, like the only thing I've said, I don't know if I said it to you guys. The only thing I don't like about the well, Sam, you said you haven't seen the trailer, right?
I haven't, but that's mostly because the poster really turned me off. Mostly because I do not like how the animatronics' eyes look. Not the red glowing part, but the fact that their eyes have a weird amount of emotion that should not be there.
They're supposed to be cold and lifeless, like you took a half dome and painted it.
They're
Alright.
supposed to be like animatronics from a pizzeria, and those animatronics don't emote well.
All right. Do you mind if I spoil? Literally, it's only a minute long fucking trailer.
I don't care. I don't care.
I
There's
don't
a.
care because I'm
There's
not
a.
gonna watch it.
I will, cause fuck it, it's FNAF. I mean, like.
I'm gonna watch
least the
it.
act-
To make fun of it, possibly.
No, I'll put it like this. I feel like it's gonna go through the same treatment like the Mario movie is. It's gonna get hated because of something in the movie, like Chris Pratt voicing Mario. Everybody was fine. Chris Pratt, no. Then the Mario
Chris
movie
Pratt
came
was
out.
fine.
If I may
Yeah.
say, so what you're saying is a FNAF movie is gonna be like, shit, that's not the kind of person that should be voicing that character. And then next thing you know it,
Bro.
all you hear on TikTok and YouTube Shorts is one song that fucking Jack Black sings.
No,
Yes.
it's not that. I'm not saying that like the voice acting is gonna be, or it's not voice acting because it's live action. It's the point of it being like that one little thing that pisses people off, and then they somehow end up liking it no matter what. Like it's dumb. Like people like I said, when it comes to when Chris Pratt was voicing Mario, everybody was like, eh. But then the movie came out and everybody was like, yeah, we accept it. Like the whole red eyes. But yeah, the emotion thing, yeah, I get it. But who's to say it's a bad thing necessarily? It is.
No,
like I
it's
said,
No,
bad
it's
thing.
it is because if there's like emotion behind robotic eyes, then it just kind of doesn't steam right because the whole thing
No.
is
So
Go ahead.
here's my reasoning.
Okay.
Things are more scary when you can't tell what it's feeling. Good example, Michael Myers. You can't tell what he's feeling at any moment, but that man is fucking terrifying.
Not really. I've never been scared of Michael Myers.
If you suddenly ran into this brick of a man just staring you down in the middle of a fucking alleyway, I would guarantee you would be scared.
No,
no,
I've
he's
had
not
that
built like a
before.
brick. He's built like a smart car in the sense that you can crash and the thing won't fucking move.
You gotta understand
if you know what I'm talking about, then you know what I'm talking about.
I
but
don't.
Still.
I
No,
don't
you
know.
gotta
Okay, I
understand.
will explain it. Smart cars have zero fucking cushion. So while most cars, it's designed where it will collapse to lessen the blow, smart cars are basically only a roll cage and that's it.
The thing
You hit
about
them,
Mike,
they won't dent, but you'll be shaken a lot.
the thing about Michael though is that Michael's been demasked, so I know what Michael looks like underneath it. Granted,
I have not seen that anyway.
I
in
haven't
earlier
either.
movies, in earlier movies,
Oh,
Okay,
if you're talking about
specifically
Rob
Mike-
Zombie, no, Rob Zombie's Michael is not a good Michael.
Also,
But-
I mean, specifically in the context of the first movie, Michael was scary. But
Yeah,
one of the
because-
things that assists with that is the fact that you can't tell what he's thinking or what he's feeling. When you add that bit of emotion in, suddenly, it's all of that fear starts going away. You can also apply this to characters like Ghostface, Pyramid Head. I'm pretty sure you can also apply this to the Nemesis. If you
Yeah,
can't
yeah,
tell
but
A
what
little bit, yeah.
emotion, it's
I
more
will say
scary.
it is 6 o'clock.
It is well
But-
past 6, actually. It's 12
But granted,
past.
like you could okay, let's put it like this: two of the biggest horror icons, Ghostface, Michael Myers. I can get to the point behind Michael Myers, showing emotion. I
To
get
me,
it. That's why I
Ghostface
love
isn't that much of a horror icon, but that is my take because to
The-
me, Ghostface
listen,
was never really scary.
The reason why people love Ghostface is for two reasons. And as a Ghostface lover, this is, I'd say, mostly proven reason. One,
Oh, okay.
Ghostface is not a killer that's established. Which what I mean by that is anybody could be Ghostface. Anybody could pick up the mask and put it on. Anybody
we're
could pick up the
we're
mask.
not talking about that. We're talking about what makes things scary and why adding emotion to the animatronics should not work.
No, I
and
know
it
What
really-
makes things scary is not knowing intent.
Yes,
But I'm saying,
the
like I'm
unknown
saying-
is terrifying.
Hence why the only thing that truly scares me is when there's a really fucking well-built atmosphere.
Exactly.
I don't know. I don't feel like my personal opinion, with all respect due, obviously we can differ, but I don't know. It's like, I still see them as emotionless, but I can see why it's like, yeah, you can see a bit of anger.
I hate to break it to you, but I
No,
think
no.
one's streaming.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've been streaming since before
The
6,
first part
actually.
of the stream is just gonna
Well-
be discussion why the fact that the emotion
Well, it is what it is. It's
bad
not,
thing.
it's
Yeah,
not like we're doing.
yeah.
let's just get to D&D because if anybody's watching, that's what they're here for. Not a horror podcast.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're not doing a podcast here.
Not yet.
we can make a
anyway.
podcast
Tell me
another
we're
day, guys.
streaming.
We can
Yeah.
talk
I
about
would
it.
not have
Some other
that
time, some
I'll
other
make
time.
a podcast for you guys if you really want me to. We'll make an entire fucking podcast for this shit. D&D time, motherfuckers.
DNT
D&T.
D&D time, motherfuckers.
Dungeons and Time.
Dungeons and fuck you all. I am going to kill everyone.
Man, that's a long acronym.
Anyway, can we continue?
Alright, we
I'm
need someone to stream
disappointed
the map.
because I'm disappointed because Moo ain't here, so there's no
I
more drama.
know. I know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is someone going to stream it, or do I have to switch over so I can stream it?
My computer doesn't like streaming. It just doesn't.
I'll see if my internet can handle it, but considering there's a storm.
I've got it.
Before we get to it. I hate the fact that now every 3 posts whenever I decide to watch YouTube Shorts, it's fucking Peaches, and I hate it.
I am so
Anytime
lucky because that hasn't happened to me yet.
Oh, it's going to by the fact I brought it up. Have fun.
I've seen FNAF and I don't even bring it up, and it's always just the William fucking edit all the time.
To be honest,
But-
I was one thing I'm surprised I haven't seen is a FNAF animation to Peaches.
Oh yeah, I have. I fucking have.
Oh my god.
It's William just saying it it says Peaches obviously, but it says children, children, children. YouTube, this is fictional. It's fictional.
Is it?
Okay.
You know what, Teddy? Just because you said that, I'm sending you a link.
No.
It's fictional.
No.
Oh no. Oh god.
No!
Oh
I am
Jesus.
I'm not looking at it at all. I do not want to see it.
Oh, that's so funny. Oh my
Too
god.
bad, I'm sending it to you anyway. You don't have to
No.
watch it, but you need to know that this exists.
No, I'm not.
Someone animated.
I need to be blissfully ignorant. I can't.
Huh? What?
Huh?
Words are
cannot.
just not for anybody.
Shut. I cannot look at it. I shan't.
Hey, I will then.
I am marking it as red, so I don't have to. No, actually, if we at all bother to continue in DMs, I have to click on it. No. How dare you set up a trap?
Just watch it, Teddy. You know. you
No.
wanna.
No.
Oh my god.
How about now I've got this stream set up? Like streaming the map.
Yeah, let's go. Then again, I'm kind of fine delaying a little bit because Moo ain't here, so there's no drama.
Yeah, there's no drama. What the fuck? I'm also
Well, I
kind of
mean,
sad that
I-
Moo's not gonna get to meet this character yet.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I have a lot.
I
of
did-
I
Why
love
is-
this character.
I did kind of make Samara's talk to, fucking Alia and said that, like, maybe just give Alia some space for a bit.
Alright, so, my best guess with what we should do is we'll probably treat it the same way as when Joshua wasn't feeling too well. And we'll just drag Aaliyah along as you guys go and do stuff.
Hey, yoink.
Mm-hmm.
So,
So is there any description?
She's just getting the silent treatment. That's why no one's addressing her.
Mhm.
yeah, everyone's ignoring her, she's ignoring everyone.
Or if it was in my campaign, like I typically do with Thatch, just unconscious.
Just passes out.
Berta punched her.
No. If anything, if Elia was passed out, Berta would carry her like a backpack. They may be in an argument, but Berta, unlike Alia, would still like assist.
Yeah, my bad.
Anyway, let us continue.
But
Alright. Alright. I'm going to show this to you all again, just as a little reminder of what we are doing. So, at
Evilly
least
dude.
Samaris and Carmack have walked in. Are any of the rest of you gonna do it? Or walk in?
Is that a papa?
Well, I
Is that-
mean, Berta walks in, move the boy. Berta is still carrying the boy.
Is that a dog by chance?
The
um,
fella?
no, it's
Boosh.
it's friend. Don't worry. But Samaris is going to turn to both of the people now standing either side of her and just say, just let me handle this one, okay?
Berta looks at Samaris. Just be careful. If it's any of the type I think, then just watch your pockets.
And you realize you should be watching your pocket standing this close to me.
Yes, but I know you know not to steal from me.
You know that. I know
Yeah.
that. You know.
Plus, you don't know anything about me. Like I know how to get around these guys.
Yes,
Yeah.
but also I have seen many a pickpocket get their pockets picked.
Yeah, but
That's a-
there's nothing really valuable in them anyway.
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter if it's valuable. Sometimes people just take to take. Anyway,
Alright.
Plus, this outfit has no pocket.
So before I start voicing this character, just a reminder, Vince, you currently have journal entry 3 on you. which has not been read.
Which has not been read, and you know the girl who wrote it is standing behind you.
Okay.
And it was
Okay,
put in your pocket
Do it
so
I'm
sneaky.
gonna
sneakily
use
that no one
I'm
fucking
gonna
knew.
use Carmack's cupboard and read it.
Alright, cool.
I'm gonna move to my right.
I
Nope.
kind of remember what this was. If someone would like to read that.
Well, I can't read it.
I'm dyslexic. Josh, you can just
Okay.
watch my stream.
Okay. No, I can, but I'm not holding the paper.
Okay.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. I can't
Are we-
read it. I don't know.
Are we leaving it to
So
Sam to
Sam,
read it
Sam,
out
do
loud?
you want me to read it?
Oh yeah, do that.
A page of a journal, the page stained with fingerprints of blood on the lower left-hand corner. Day 6. I saw one of those mutt-looking things outside the main entrance. It definitely stared me dead in the eye. But strangely, it didn't try to break in. Are they afraid of wood or something? I tried to search the kitchen for food
God
today,
damn it.
but cut my hand on a knife. God, why didn't I bring a flashlight? That's someone. I I miss being able to see. I found food at last. Might be shitting violently for the next few days for from the calzone, but whatever. At least I got something to eat. I don't trust this the stuff coming from the taps though. Hopefully they have bottled water somewhere in here.
That's an A+ for reading at a third grade level.
I'm trying. I'm
I'm
just kind of
just
scouting
in-
ahead to figure out where the next notes are. But... Okay, right.
Okay.
Take it down. Take it down.
So,
Take it down.
so can I get my tarot cards read?
All right, time to do a horrible voice for
Oh,
this character. Let's
I
go.
will say, Berta's still holding the little demon boy like a baby.
Brain.
Not confused.
My brain is stalling. Holy fuck! I cannot think.
Well,
Stop
while
stalling.
While Bond's
my
thinking
brain is
about
not
it,
working.
Samaras has walked over and sat in front of them, cross-legged.
God, fuck, Jesus. Why is brain not? Oh my god.
No work.
Panic attacks.
No work, only dance.
Mhm.
Dance. You shall be executed for your crimes. Executed by dance.
Okay, sorry to ruin the flow. That's literally just the episode of Gravity Falls where the old couple dies from rap music.
What?
Do you not know that episode?
No, I haven't. I've only watched like 6 episodes of that.
Whammy dance comes from.
That's where the Lammy dance is from. Anyway.
Well, I know about the Lammy dance.
Yeah,
Josh,
that's
yeah,
from the
Josh,
same episode. of
sound
the
like
old
you're speaking
couple
into a
dying
pillow.
from rap music.
I don't even want to know
Is
at this
it?
point.
Yes, it is.
Oh my god, how do I not remember that?
'Cause you're an
Old
idiot.
people like kidnap and torture the fucking teenagers that break into their old convenience
Oh,
store.
that one.
Yeah, that's how they died.
He died to rap music.
I'm remembering that.
I don't even want to know.
Anyway, continue.
Okay. Alright. Alright. I'm ready. I'm in the zone. I'm gonna slam the desk a couple times.
Alright, you're in the zone.
I'm,
Bingus.
I'm slamming the
Watch this
desk.
fungus.
I'm being noisy. Alright.
You're in
I
the
have
zone.
healthy coping
Bingus.
mechanisms.
No, you
The zone what?
I said you're in the zone, and then I said Bingus.
Bungus.
Fingers bonus.
What, brain? Why are you doing this? Stop stalling. God damn it.
I love the fact I know all of the ways to make your brain stop working.
I don't even think it's that. I think it's the pressure that we have a fucking viewer in here.
Do we actually have a viewer?
There's a
Wow.
there's two of
Nice.
them. Holy fuck.
Okay,
Let's
go.
go.
Hello,
Alright, yeah,
viewers.
Let's go.
Hi. This is God. I've abandoned you.
And they just leave.
No, no,
And they
I'm
just
God
leave.
this week. Come on, get it right.
Oh yeah, we forget.
No.
Shut up.
If you're God, then I'm
Yes.
co-God.
Go God.
No, you're not. You're not co-god. You're just a saint.
Let's get on with the campaign.
Alright. Sorry.
Yes.
Sorry, that is fully on me. I am stalling at this point.
Stupid.
Alright.
And yes, I have set my zoom to that one in particular, to that number in particular.
God damn it. So,
69.
as you walk in, you see the boy, which I will be referring to him exclusively as
The
when
Bingus.
voicing as myself, and he
The boy.
is he seems to just be sitting on the ground. You see a deck of cards in his hand, and he seems to just be shuffling them. In front of him is a red kind of velvety like words are not like small little
Board.
if you look at the picture for him, it's the fucking carpet thing in front of him. I can't think of
Mhm.
the word for the amount that is there. Mat, probably that
Rug?
works. Yeah.
Rug.
No,
Rug?
it's a mat. It's more like a mat. But as you Samus come down, step forward and sit down across the mat from him. He kind of pipes up and oh, okay, no viewers. Anyway.
Oh.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Who was watching YouTube?
Good evening. Yeah, who?
I heard it.
Gun.
What
Gun
I-
noise. Gun. Who the fuck?
Nani the pizza?
Evening.
Are you?
But,
Yeah.
sorry, fuck. I thought I heard Adam and my fucking brain broke. Oh my god.
No, that was me. I went ah. No, Samura's
We have two
responding
Adams
this
now.
evening.
Do we have two Adams?
No,
You share
I
the
was
same
about to-
brain cell.
I was just saying that because
No.
Sting made that noise, we now have two atoms.
My brain is not working. As you
Yeah, we
can
share the
tell,
same
I am
brain
not
cell.
okay. Alright.
Yeah, we share the same brain
Okay,
cell,
be
but
not.
She says evening.
Continue.
Good evening. So, it seems our time has finally come to meet.
I guess it must have.
Time.
Seems like it's a special day for one of you. But let's get to the point, since there's been enough stalling already. Would you like a reading by chance? We've got plenty
Yeah.
of time.
Yeah. I'll have a reading.
Alright, it seems the deck has decided you have 3 draws. What is the first thing you would like to ask about?
Who are you?
That is not a question for the deck, but I shall answer anyway. You may call me Fate. There's nothing more to my name than that.
Well,
There's nothing more to what I
well,
do.
it's nice to meet you. I assume with a name like that, you already know my name.
No.
Yes, Miris, isn't it?
Correct.
Of course, I likely know all of your names. It's repeated quite frequently throughout your travels to your future.
I just thought about it.
Mhm.
What if there's? I think I know a way to make Fate trip up if Berta wanted to like try to denounce them as a fake.
Honestly, it would probably sorry, you could probably consider him fake by like what everyone would expect of him, but
I'll let others decide if they want me to trip up fate anyway.
I say let's do the 3 questions, or at least 2,
Yeah.
before we even decide that.
Alright, go.
alright.
Okay.
I think I have a question in mind that would help you on your journey. Would you like to ask about your... what is it? Extractor?
Yeah, I would actually like to know about the extractor.
You see him kind of start absent-mindedly shuffling the cards again. And around this point, you notice that his eyes are shaped like X's, and they're a lighter color that you haven't seen from the eyes of any of the ink creatures you've seen before this. He kind of seems to be
Summers.
staring blankly at a spot on the ceiling as he shuffles.
Yeah. Summers is just gonna not comment on it, seems though she doesn't want to like lose focus on what's about to happen, because it could be a scam, and she knows that.
While I shuffle, would you like to... may I ask a question?
You can ask. You may not get an answer though.
Alright. Do you see Destiny Immutable?
Huh?
I will say, when asking if you think that, if I may reword it, do you think Destiny is unable to be changed?
Basically, yes. He's basically asking, do you think fate can change, or do you think it's like locked in a certain timeline?
And I will say, after asking that, Berta is already not looking happy. Berta glaring.
Okay, so, you know, it can be, I think it can be changed personally by the actions that you do, but I could be wrong.
Well, anyone could be wrong about anything. Maybe we are set to lead a certain life, follow a trail until eventually it runs cold.
I mean, if that's how life is, it's just how it is.
Well, except for you all. I see this as kind of a blessing for you all, being shifters. Most shifters tend to be
Shifters?
regenerative. They come back after death.
Yeah, a couple have already done that, and I think you know that.
Of course, of course. I've been watching your fate since you arrived. It's interesting to see what was wrong about it. And
So it can change.
And with that, he sets down the deck of cards to the right of the mat and draws the top 3, placing them face down, spaced out across the rest of it. And to reiterate, you're asking about how you will find the extractor, because currently, without my help, your fate is to find it anyway.
Well, I'd still like a little bit more knowledge about it.
So he flips the first card. He starts on his right, and he flips over the card and reads it out loud. The television. He flips over the next. The leader. And flips over the final one. The strangers.
These aren't normal tarot cards, are they?
Indeed they are not. A normal deck of tarot cards can't portray the issues of this new world you find yourselves in quite right. So, it's adapted. I do, however, know what this may be implying. Your friend, the television, he will guide you to where you want to go. However, and as he says this, he draws a card from the top of the deck and immediately shows this to you. And the card reads the Caesar. Be careful about him. And with that, he scoops up the 4 cards, places them at the top of the deck, picks up the deck, and then starts shuffling again.
I will state, Berta still looks very displeased with this man.
Let's see, what else is there to ask about?
Probably to the point of like them taking notice by the fact while Berta is still like coddling the weird demonic Jigglypuff like a baby, she is staring daggers at them.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Who?
Berta.
Berta?
Oh, I thought you were on about me.
Nope, just Berta.
It might be appropriately low. That's a 4 in total.
You are not allowed to be angry. You are
No,
not
she's
allowed
not
to do.
angry,
No,
but she's.
Yeah, that I consider that like an
can't
angry,
rage.
upset kind of thing. You're not allowed to do that. It has been decreed,
Mm-hmm.
mostly
She-
by you failing the roll, but it has been decreed.
Yes, but how would you count staring daggers as?
A death glare is definitely like
It's-
something you do when you're angry at someone.
Yeah,
That's not a peaceful
yeah,
thing.
that is. It's threatening. You have to be peaceful
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, you have to be at peace,
Oh, yeah.
motherfucker. Holds a gun to your head. Be
I-
peaceful, bitch.
So from how I remember you describing it, she just can't be like hostile.
She can't be
So her-
hostile, can't be angry.
So I will say she looks distrusting. Not hostile, just distrusting.
Hmm.
I'm trying to think of this next question. She says that out loud, by the way. Because I know Vince is sat right next to her.
Let us see. Have you heard of the moon?
What do you know about the moon?
Perhaps it might be worthwhile to do a little draw. And he sets the deck of cards down, sets out the 3 cards, and I need to think about what the cards are going to be called actually. Okay. Alright, so he flips over the first card, the moon, flips over the second, the sunrise, flips over the last one, the hunt. I'll let you make of that one as you will.
Like that one.
No, that doesn't. It doesn't seem positive, but at the same time, it doesn't really seem negative.
I will also bring up, nope, not that one. I will also bring up another thing you have witnessed.
Hmm.
This was, retconned to be in the bathroom.
Hmm.
You have also seen a part of a scripture. Which if you scroll up, it's just below the dice rolls in the chat. Just wanted to bring up all the
Oh, yeah.
information you guys have access to regarding the subject.
Hmm.
Alright, now I think it's fair that we let you decide the last question.
Vince, you've got any ideas?
No, I don't. Don't usually like knowing my fate, but it is intriguing to listen.
Okay.
Of course, it is very fair to want to live life on your own terms. Not have to try and listen to rules of
Well, also
what
the
you're
last
supposed to
person who
happen.
could read fate that I met. Well, that, and also the last person I met that could read fate tried killing me.
I will state Berta still has a very distrustful look.
Can we trust this thing? And she points to the Jigglypuff.
Ah, Chime. I see you've befriended him. Her. I misgendered my own
thing.
character.
Wow.
Wow.
Its pronouns are yes.
Its pronouns are fuck and you.
I don't believe that you need a card draw for that one. That one isn't very unpredictable.
Okay. So I still have my final question.
Of course.
May I ask, does Berta know she's under some kind of arcane affliction?
You would be able to tell because of your inability to think, like, hostile thoughts.
Alright, just know that if combat were to possibly show up, Berta's is basically just gonna ask it, like, hey, could you make it to where I can get mad? Make me mad.
Okay.
I have a feeling it's not gonna do that for you.
Well, it only did so
Well-
when Alia and Berta were arguing.
I don't trust that thing for a fucking second.
Well,
Well,
Berta
I mean,
adores
Summer's
the
kinda
thing, but then
doesn't
again,
get-
she's very desensitized to what things can be hostile and dangerous.
Hmm.
Meanwhile,
If it's
Vince,
small enough that she can pick it up, she can befriend it. Anyway, continue.
My final question. Will all of us make it out alive?
That would be
Berta
a
chimes
question
in.
I
Well,
can take on.
it's not like we have to ask that. We can't die.
Well,
I mean,
you can,
I kind
but
of mean back
only a
to
very
where we were from.
specific circumstance.
So, my actual
As-
question was, will we make it back to where we came from, alive?
If you'll make it back out of the school alive, I can answer this for you. Your fate leads you out of here eventually. Although, I'm not sure how long it'll actually take you. By current outlooks, you might be here a while.
Promising.
Vaughn, if you want, you can tell me to message you the answer, but Berta seeming like not really angrily, but just kind of the okay, I'm done with this type thing, just says, I am tired of your kind thinking they know everything, so let me give you a question to stump you. Who is my cousin on my father's side? Basic is what she says. And if you'd like, I can message you the answer.
That information is not in this world. I won't be able to answer it even if I did have a legitimate power, quote unquote. I will say, Berta, you're in for a lot of heartbreak, you can call it.
Berta, like, just she can't be hostile, but she looks in a way that just kind of says, you know nothing, without trying to be outwardly hostile.
You may deny fate all you want, but in the end, who's really in control here?
Fate can always be overwritten.
That's the debate, isn't it?
It's not a debate, it's fact.
Hey, Carmack, can I ask you a question?
Hmm?
Can I ask you a question?
Who's that you speak of?
Huh?
Out of character, you do not know my name.
Didn't we go through introductions?
I didn't tell
no,
you.
he
Yeah,
didn't-
Carmack never
didn't tell
introduced
me.
himself.
I said I'm a man with no name.
Yeah. He didn't introduce himself by name.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Wait, can I just ask this out of character real quick? Did Carmack mention anything about the big fuck? No, Berta did,
Not
didn't
me. Berta did, not me.
she? Mm.
Yeah, Berta
Well,
brought it up because she was basically saying he did a dumb thing.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. You know that big thing that you when you died, you saw.
Yeah.
Did it tell you its name?
I don't even remember. No, I don't think it did. We just made a deal, that was it.
So what you're
Okay.
saying is you are even dumber than I thought you were.
I made a deal to
Carmack
protect
has made a
everybody.
deal already.
Mm-hmm. So my question for the next card reading is what is that thing in between life and death?
The Reaper, I guess?
Someone else holds that title. And he says this kind of looking over at Carmack. And despite theoretically not being able to see, he's able to track and quote unquote make eye contact fairly well. I had something more for
No,
Right.
more.
no, shut up. But fuck, Brain, why did you do this?
Because technically this is the last one, isn't it?
It is the last one, but I'm thinking of a way I could phrase this to be answerable by the cards. You see, it does not want me to tell you about it either. It, however, does
Then
not have any
don't.
control over the deck, so rest assured, these cards will always be free from bias.
Huh.
Let us go with...
If I may ask, does the girl still have Berta's big ass scarf, or has she tried to return it at any point?
She's kept the big ass scarf.
I just wanted to know because she's held on to it for quite a while now.
She has, yeah.
Actually, can Carmack leave the room completely?
Carmack is allowed to, yes.
I wanna go look for something. Yeah.
Oh, right, sorry, you have to get moved.
Yeah.
Hallway time.
I'm gonna waddle down the hallway a bit.
Alright.
You shat your pants, Waddle.
Well, I'm still unsure because I kind of blanked out. Remember, I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm gonna let everybody else have their
Well,
moment
comment.
before I do mine.
Yeah, I was gonna say, while Carmack's doing that, can I get my card reading? I want to know.
Yeah.
My nose is itchy.
We can always check your fate with it.
Go ahead.
Thinking, I'm just thinking of what cards to use for this one.
I'll be back.
Fucked you up there, didn't I? Fucked
Okay.
you up. I fucked you
No,
up.
no, the thing is, I just have to, I'm basically improvising cards for this. But,
Good.
alright. So he grabs the cards and starts shuffling the deck again. There's some around here that you should keep wary of. Never know when Wolf decides to strike,
Good to know.
There's a moment a silence passes, and then he lays down the deck and the 3 cards. He flips over the first one. The mountain. The second. I need to remember what it was. The leader. Flips over the third. The truth. I may know his plan, but I'm obligated not to tell, unfortunately. You'll have to find that out for yourself.
That's perfectly fine. To be honest, that kind of answers my question.
Well, good luck out there.
And stay safe.
Of course I will. And one final piece of warning. Gabriel will be your first. After the church does their thing. Remember that for the future.
Okay. Thank you. And then Samrose is going to get up and just take a step back. A couple steps back.
And after that encounter, he goes back to shuffling his deck of cards.
Yeah, I think I got what I needed out of it.
Berta is kind of looking at Samris like, why? Why did you speak to him? Why?
Because surprisingly, some are not con artists.
Yes, but everyone of that type that claims to know the future tends to know nothing of it, for if they truly knew how to, they would look into their own.
Okay, 1 second. Excuse me, Fate?
Yes.
You know that the dude that was just in with us, like the male?
Carmack,
None of us
know
know his name.
Literally, Fate just said Carmack's name
Twice.
So
Several
now
times.
he can. So now he cannot
Mhm.
hide.
No. So his name is Carmack.
Yes, yes. Would have been quite a while before you all learned that, though.
Mm-hmm.
Quite a bit
And
of...
this girl over there?
The one with the brown hair? Or
Yes.
the one that's been here before? I haven't been here
No.
before. You're thinking of the other one. I see.
Yes, the brown-haired one.
The one wearing a massive scarf made from bear pelts and shit.
I see you have met... It's such a weird pronunciation of this name.
Pronunciation.
It's a
Don't you
weird
mean pronunciation?
Shut up. Shut up, I've decreed that that's how my way is correct and your way is wrong. That's how
Literally,
DMs
I am
work,
the one that
right?
corrects everybody's grammar.
That's how DMing works, right? I make all the rules.
Yes.
Yes, for the fantasy world, not.
And you must mean Vanessa.
Vanessa.
And you notice she kind of tenses up when he says her name. She seems to have been avoiding eye contact with Fate for, I think, for probably the whole time you've been there.
Okay. I just wanted to prove to my friend here that you're not a fake.
Of course, but everyone is entitled to their opinions.
I mean, yeah, of course. You see, Berta, where you're more, what's the word? Skeptical. I'm more open, and it's the opposite for each other. It's kind of weird how we're near enough complete opposites of each other.
I wouldn't call myself skeptical when I literally lost someone due to someone's prediction, she says with quotes.
A prediction can always turn sour, but will you laugh in the face of someone who truly knows your fate? Or will you lump them in with the rest?
I mean, you truly know our fate. Go on.
Burgess says, I'm of the firm belief that no one can predict fate, no matter what abilities you may have. You can only look at a possibility, and those possibilities can always be overturned.
Perhaps they can.
At the same time, if you know possibilities.
Yes, but from what I've seen of things, there's plenty of people who would rather make a quick buck off of saying they know something or what could be, and just choosing to remain ignorant.
And you see, this is where I know the difference. I grew up around those people. He's not.
Yes, but you grew up in a different world than I. I grew up in a world where every other Tuesday there were orcs that tried to ransack the city, and I had to be there on the front lines to make sure nobody got hurt. You just had to deal with scoundrels and thieves.
I mean, I had to deal with a lot more than that, but we can... I mean, I had to deal with a lot more than that, but we can talk about this some other time. We haven't extracted to find.
Berta just kind of goes quiet.
And you do have to admit, this is probably the best approach. Just let me take charge.
Vince goes over to the guy. So, do you read fate, or do you simply read the cards that are saying the fate?
A bit of both. The cards help me with what I can't see.
Ah, I see. Vince being completely unfazed by this.
Also, by the
So,
way,
I
I
don't
do
know.
want to point out, Sting, do you want to try, like, replugging your headset or mic or whatever? Sting's getting pretty bad at this point.
Is that it? Is that better?
No,
About
it's
the same.
kind of like when there's an open mic and it's trying to interpret very small things, but it just comes out as static.
Nice.
Have you tried
Yeah,
messing with, like...
that is exactly what's happening.
I'm gonna do it now.
Okay. You can mess with Discord settings. There should be some that try to deal with that.
Oh, that's what I'm gonna do.
Also, this entire time, I totally have not been playing a merging game on my phone.
How could you?
You fuckers do it to me, I'm doing it to you.
Taken so long to fucking download. I started downloading this morning. It's a fucking phone game.
And your
that-
phone just kind of sucks.
Go on, is that any better or
We
not?
got it literally last year.
Still the same.
Nothing I can do. It may just be the microphone on my old headset. It's really fucking old.
Also, I will say, I kind of, on the spot, came up with the Berta losing someone after a false prediction, but I actually like that a lot, so it's lore now.
Alright, so what's your guys' plan now?
Berta's current
I-
plan is still holding the little boy like a baby.
It's a shitty plan.
I'm gonna have.
It is the
Carmack
only
do
plan.
I'm gonna have Carmack
I
do
would
what
say,
he
yeah,
was going to do.
Yeah, let's go over to Carmack, I would say.
Alright, Carmack, what are you up to?
I'm gonna have Carmack, because it's the only way I can think of it. I'm gonna have Carmack get to one of his knees and lightly tap on the ground, like with his knuckle, like his index finger, knock on the ground, and say, "If you can hear me, oh, show me a sign that you can hear me."
Trying to contact the...
Yeah, I know what he's trying to do.
No, you don't.
Don't. I gotta think about this.
You gotta think, Funk. But yeah, this entire time I've been playing Necromerger.
To be honest, I've had that game
No,
on my phone for ages.
Necromerger's a pretty good game.
Yes, yes it is. And even though they put plenty of updates into it, they still didn't fix the fact that you can time travel with it.
There's a multiplayer for Plastic Duck Simulator.
No, you are not making me get the Plastic Duck Simulator. Stop
Oh god.
Multiplayer to do nothing with your friends.
No, I cannot, damn it.
You are not
You
making
can just
me
watch
get
a
it.
screen with your friends. Like, what? That's just a game I want to play with all your. Just read with your friends.
Oh, I don't even have that
Watch
token. God
ducks.
damn it. I'm gonna be honest, I have like fucking no clue what to do for this.
All right, I'll make it simple. Let's add that Carmack says, "What's the way you took me in?"
I mean, you showed up there after you died.
Think about it. I can't. Well, you're obviously God, so I can't force you to do it. There's one way I see it, but obviously you're DM, so you do it. See it.
That's kind of the whole point.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know.
Yes.
I was going to have you do an encounter with a specific ink creature, but I don't have their token made, so we currently cannot do that.
Nice.
I can try to have it done by next session if you want to try it again in the future, but currently I cannot do the idea.
Okay, that's fine. I'm off every. Well, yeah.
So you knock on the floor and you ask for a sign, and you just hear silence.
Well, this is great. This is cool. This is alright.
Seen many superstitious ghost hunting stuff in my day, but this is by far the most stupid.
I'm still a little surprised it didn't force a level of warlock onto Carmack for making a deal.
There's a reason I didn't. What? Why have I been added?
I mean, to be honest, I would have made him a warlock, but I've already made, my other character a warlock, so.
Yeah, I don't really play that many warlocks, mainly because I like warlocks a little too much.
He has story for the reason why he's more of a talkative person, not like he's secretive, but he's talkative. He just needs to know when to hold him and when to fold him. But yeah, if I do get that again, then yeah, maybe I might put a level into warlock, maybe. But I don't think I even can.
Can you give me control of the boy so you don't have to move him every time Berta moves?
I will give you temporary access to the boy.
Hey, Bond, actually, I got a question.
What?
Without spoiling too much, is the enemy type you want me to fight new, or is it something I've seen?
It wasn't going to be a fight encounter, although I guess you could technically make it into one. But it is also of a type you haven't seen before.
You can use a regular one if that's easier for you.
So has Joshi, have you finished with?
No, there's also lore reasons I can't do like other creatures.
Yeah, I'm done. Go ahead, because
Okay, so
you all can meet up again.
Samaras is going to walk outside of the room and says, "Come on, Carmack, we're going this way."
Cool.
Come on, Carmack.
I had Berta move over there because I expected there to be a door other than the one door.
Nope.
No, there's
one way
the
into the
one.
room, motherfucker.
Dang.
Yeah. Is Carmack not going to react to the fact that Samaras has just completely said his name after not even fucking...
to be honest, even if Carmack is stupid, he's not stupid enough to know that if a guy says they're gonna read your name, you know my name, he's legit. He's not stupid.
Come on, Carmack.
So what you're saying is the feudal, believing everything you fucking hear.
Yes, if you're traveled to a new world and a dog-looking creature, and a person you've never told your name suddenly knows your name, and you're not from the same time era, so it's not possible for Samaras to know my name. Yeah, it's pretty legit. Not that hard. Just look for clues. Yeah, I'm coming.
Carmack is Carmack is no
Carmack
Sherlock
is not
Holmes
sure.
anyway. No, he is no
So,
Sherlock Holmes.
I don't know about the rest of you guys, but Samaras is gonna go up.
I'm coming. You
Keep walking down the corridor.
I wish I could, but my legs do not move.
2023.
Oh hey,
That's nice.
I know the bully's health now.
No, it's not. It's 2009.
Why would it be 24?
No, it's not. It's 2009. What the fuck is your roommate going on about?
Yes.
Joke.
It's
Joke's on you, man.
23.
It's 2009. It's 2009.
Ah, it's 2001. What the fuck are you on about?
Man, it's 2004. What do you mean?
What are you guys
No,
talking
seriously.
about? It's 1998.
I'm
Dog,
serious.
yeah.
That is the year.
Dog, what do you mean? Today's date is 9/11. What do you mean?
What?
I don't know. Why are you asking me?
The
You
shirt
can't make those jokes on YouTube.
It's fucking 2023.
Oh.
Anyway, I'm in D&D right now.
I thought that said pads. That does not say pads.
What?
I'm playing Placid Plastic Duck Simulator in the background because you don't have to do anything. And there's like a duck that's like one of those crossword puzzles, and I thought one of the words was pads.
No, it's Peds.
Anyway, right. I need to go back to my thinking.
You need to unlock some shit as well.
Yes, I'm going to do that after I do my thinking.
I'm gonna use
hurry
my
up
big
with the thinking.
stonking brain.
And do the thinking fast.
I'm sorry, I'm slow think. I'm big dumb.
No,
You
you're
can
big
tell.
less brain cell.
I know, I am big dumb. I accept that I am big dumb.
No, you're not dumb, Bon. You're in college.
I'm pretty big dumb.
No, you're in college.
I mean, consider how long
Thanks.
I've been waiting here.
With the way Carback was placed, I now cannot move Berta.
I've had this issue all fucking campaign,
That's why you
Yeah.
don't make it a
Ah.
3x3 token.
but it looks nice.
But it's
It
impractical.
looks nice. It looks like it should be a 1x1 token.
It is a 1x1 token.
Just in
It
the middle
is,
of a
but
in the middle of
Bond
a 3x3.
sized it in a way to
Pow!
where
You turn around the corner, you see fuckers. You recognize both
fuck.
of them.
Oh,
one of them is a
fuck's
Brucey
sake.
boy.
Why do they have to be fuckers?
Oh,
Yeah,
my
they're
God, why did I?
bitches.
Why did I lead?
Just
Why did I lead? Why did I lead?
Just Cerberus over there like, why the fuck am I here? Why am I here? Why the fuck am I here? Why did I do this?
I like how you.
Why-
I like how you forget we're in a school that we don't know anything about.
Yeah, like nobody knows anything here. Even the person in the group that's from the fucking world.
Wait,
And also, you know that they're shape-shifting things. That means there's clearly.
Wait. I just realized something.
What?
Didn't Carmack make a deal with them? They would
Yeah.
attack us if we don't attack them, so can't we just walk by?
Who's it?
Do you want to try
Who's to
it?
say we? Who's to
Yeah!
say we can't walk by them?
Ooh, describe your pathing for me.
We're gonna hit the grid.
Okay, just to be safe, I'm gonna put an arrow down. I'm gonna put the, the things down. Just to be safe, I'm gonna go...
I'm just gonna ask, what killed Berta again, if you kept track?
It was the thing that
Uh-huh.
fucking shoots.
Carmack died
Is-
to
is
the
that-
spitter. I don't think
Well, no,
Berta
is
did.
that-
I just want to know what Berta died to, so that way if it's one of the boys currently in front of her, she can get mad. Well, try to get mad anyway.
Well, it's not Bruce, so.
Yeah, no, it's not
That
Brucey
it-
boy.
She might have died
Is
to
that
to the other one.
path fine?
the one you laid out before.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could take that. Follow your normal movement though.
Okay, so that's 5 feet. 15,
Did I put
20 feet.
this?
5 feet. 30 feet. Ah,
Yeah, I would just like to know what might have killed Berta, because it would definitely definitely be a Berta thing to do too. Hey, you killed me. I'm gonna kill you back. I'm gonna kill you deader than dead.
Okay, so I think what we'll do is, since Samaras was the first on the move, we'll go through the outside of alert order, and then just loop back around to where we hit Samaras again. Then we'd go to the other ones, the non-players, and then we'll start from the top of this full turn order. So that brings us to Vince next.
Oh, my
And I'll
turn.
show this to you in case you need a reference. Anyway, what were you saying?
I don't think I can move right now. Door of a woman in the way.
Well, no longer a door. He's just a softie.
I can't. Oh, I'm moving Carmack so that way I can fucking move Berta. There.
Hey guys.
This is Vince's new position, I guess.
You can move diagonally through them.
Oh, but I don't want to get near Brucey boy right there.
You don't want to?
Come on, get close to Bruce. He won't hurt.
How much?
I'll pay you go take a look.
Yeah, I think I'll just stay here. I'm gonna see how this pans out.
Alright, alright. Why did I close that?
Because he closed it. Duh.
Alright, that brings us to Berta.
So Berta is still, in fact, carrying the boy.
Alright, I'd say like half your movement for carrying the boy with you.
Hold on. Berta's movement is 30. So,
You
5,
move 3
10,
squares.
15. So, there you go. Now you can't move Carmack. You. No. Here. Someone move Carmack so that way.
Man, this is a tightly packed hallway. Also, I grabbed Carmack like fucking immediately when you said that.
Grabbed her. My name. Grab.
Okay,
My
that
name.
brings us to Carmack.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry. I was eating my rations. I'm just gonna go up 5, I think.
So up 5 feet.
And then I'm gonna go. How far? Oh, I got 25. How far is 25 straight from where I'm at?
Oh my god, you're a fucking idiot.
Like straight over?
Yeah.
You're
And
a
that's-
fucking idiot.
You're 25 left, right?
Yeah, I'll do it. Why not? What I gotta be scared for?
So-
Fuck it.
Alright, so you make the walk. I believe this one just hits.
What?
The fuck?
Yeah,
Why do I keep dropping the dice?
Drop the dice.
Because your hand-eye
Drop the
coordination
dice.
sucks.
Shut up. Keeps like slipping out from between my hands.
Or your hands
Your
away.
hand-eye coordination sucks.
Carmack, you take 2 damage and get knocked prone by Bruce.
I knew
Where's
it!
What'd you roll?
Why? Because he walked
It's a
straight.
D4.
Damn. Cool.
Fucking decked you though. Say bye.
Alright, keep in mind, you act straight, you get hit. Because he decided to walk straight through, didn't he? Ha ha.
He
Ha ha.
did.
Hey,
You
no.
have also not considered the other option here.
The fact
Kill
that
them.
no kill, no. Someone
Britta,
wanted
you're
to do
okay.
it in a way thinking they can just walk through, so we're gonna try to follow that till the end.
Alright, so that's Carmack, that's Samiris. So you notice, especially after Carmack getting decked in the face, Dee is very hesitant to go near Bruce and goes, I need to check her movements. Oh wait, no, it's right there. So that's 20, 10, pow. Gets to
Yeah.
about there. And she seems to be like sneaking between all of them. And now it's time for them to move. And hold on, I need to, well, I can do Bruce's move again. Get advantage on this since there's no attack roll to hit. Okay, well, Carmack, you take one more damage, also by Bruce. And, where's that guy? Who him is? He's up top, isn't he? He is up top. Hello, there he is. I found him. I
Where you are?
found him.
I found him.
Hey, Samiris.
Yep.
You are also getting decked in the face.
Mm-hmm.
You take 9 did I roll? I did not
Wait, how
roll
much-
that.
Wait,
Hold
wait.
Hold on.
Don't you have a mechanic?
Well, I have-
Don't you
I-
have a mechanic where we can dodge it?
Yeah, you can dodge stuff and all that. I guess I could have done that with Carmack, but
No.
He was
Well,
an
it's
It's
idiot.
funnier that he
Bruce
got
is-
decked.
yeah, Bruce's roll. Bruce doesn't require a fucking roll for his things, so it's like 4 damage tops anyway. Anyway, yeah,
Acrobatics.
you have dodging. That's pretty much it for this move. Or you could try AC, but
Acrobatics.
I think it might get overwhelmed.
Yeah.
Your rogue is
acrobatics.
gonna
Jesus.
get hit unless you dodge.
I did not realize the actual value of this till just now. Oh god,
Acrobatics.
go for it. Good luck.
Before.
You got what?
I got an 18 on the dice plus a 6. That's 24.
Oh, okay, you actually avoid this. So, where would you like to
And-
move?
Left.
Left. Got it. Yeet. Yeet. Alright. After Samiris' graceful dodge out of the way of the person trying to deck her, now we start at the top of turn order. Berta! We're doing the actual
So-
order this time.
So is it
And
like
it pulls
full
out
on
a
combat
longsword.
now, or
Two psychic damage.
It is definitely, it is no doubt combat. No initiative. We're just using that outside of alert order. But combat, definitely.
Yeah, I like how you're like in full combat. Yeah, I didn't just get my shit clapped twice.
Yeah. Gets
So-
fucking decked. I wonder if it's combat.
so it's a Bruce, but it is not the Bruce, correct?
Yeah, you can think that.
So you're just saying that Bruce, who had previously just been a grump in the bunker, just says, you know, I'm gonna go slap some dudes.
Yaka?
So Berta goes up to Bruce. She is only gonna be doing one-handed attacks because she is holding the child.
Uh-huh.
Oh wait, no, she can't be
You can't-
hostile.
Make a wisdom save, motherfucker.
No,
Viable.
Berta, realizing that she cannot be hostile, looks down at the bean and just says, "Okay, sweetie, can you make it to where I can hit stuff, please?"
They repeat the song. You feel no different.
No.
You feel calm.
I fucking knew it. This thing's fucking.
Of course it is.
To be honest, I'm taking this as a welcome challenge.
God damn it.
Yeah, no, I'm doing this because fuck you.
Oh,
So,
wait, right. I should probably... Oh, wait. Oh.
So, she can't be hostile, so she cannot, like, outwardly attack it, but she has the gust cantrip. So, what size class is Brucey Boy?
Big.
Let's say a little bit bigger than a normal person.
So, he is a medium creature.
But that implies that normal people are small.
No.
How tall would
D&D
you
size categories. Berta is like 7 foot tall. She's still counted as a medium creature.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, my D&D or my Discord didn't crash good.
Don't say that.
So,
It'll get crushed.
if he is a Berta's size or smaller, he's a medium creature.
God.
Okay, I guess he's around Berta's size, honestly, because Berta's pretty big.
Big and
Fine,
I love
you
how
win
I don't think
this
I'm
round.
large.
Berta is a new unit of measurement.
Berta is a unit of measurement.
But because
I'm
it's not
pretty sure-
outwardly hostile, she is going to use Gust on Brucey Boy to push him towards the abomination. He needs to make a strength check.
That is loud.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm just turning the music on for myself. Don't worry about it. But, fucking,
Tell me the number when you roll it.
Not
I
20. Oh,
feel
shit.
like this still counts as a hostile action. Would you, like, you would not do this to someone
regular
that's
person.
like a friend.
You would never.
Yes,
do
you
this to a
would.
civilian.
No.
You would never do this to a
Gust
civilian.
does not do damage, and if she is trying to not be hostile, so she could do the mental gymnastics to where she's trying to
also-
push him away from harm, from getting
also-
attacked by Carmack.
You could also try the
You
save.
could, but possibly Carmack's not fighting back, because if Carmack wanted to fight back, he would have fought back by now.
I mean,
He
yes,
knows-
but
You understand? You were there when I made the deal. You know Carmack's not going to fight back.
so what does everybody else think? Is using Gust to push someone not into danger but more away from danger a hostile action?
You see that?
Personally,
Okay.
I think
think it is.
no, personally, because this just sounds like something I would do to a friend just to fuck with them.
All right. You know what? Let's do it like this, right? If you use Gust, if they hit anything like a wall, another enemy, or anything along the lines of that, it is considered hostile. Other than that, it's a simple push.
No. Literally, it can
Or
only push him 5 feet away, so
counteroffer. Make the
could just
fucking
take
save again.
no, because it's making you
Yes.
mad. I want to keep holding on to the boy. And
You could just make the save again and see if you could do something useful.
Whoa.
Fine, I'll make the save. If it fails, she's still gusting him.
She is fine. I'll let you gust if you fail.
Are you talking about Gus?
That's a
Gus?
16 on the wisdom save.
All right, you fucking succeed. You can be hostile again. You can be
I have a
pissed. You
feeling
can be
that-
upset. You can punt the ball if you want to.
I wouldn't do that.
The ball also seems to have noticed
just-
that it's not working on you anymore.
Berta is still holding on to him, though.
Cool. Cool. You have fun with that. Okay, you have fun with that.
So,
As soon as things turn sour with the ball, Vince is not going to hesitate to try and murder it.
no, the ball.
Mm-hmm.
No, it is evil Jigglypuff. I did not
I'm
fucking trust
literally
this
doing this because it
I did not
outright.
have that token ready.
I'm doing this because it can outright do more damage. Berta is gonna point blank chaos bolt this fucker.
Oh my god.
So
Okay.
I need to roll to hit. Well, actually, yeah, no, I need to roll to hit. That is an 18 to hit.
Oh, that's. Oh, okay. That's his AC. Right. I forgot how Bruce's stats are set up. But yeah, you definitely hit him. And the ball goes straight through him. Crap.
Wait, but it's still going through.
The crab is baby. It's
No,
smaller than the
no.
beach ball.
I
Like
know. I'm saying you said it goes through, which means it's hitting the abomination instead, which I'm still fine with.
Into me, thanks.
Wait, unless the abomination's a crab.
I'd now that you've mentioned piercing through the facades,
Now it's going
let's
through.
see.
Well, I still need to roll to see because I rolled an 18 to hit, which I think no matter what it hits.
It
you
does
know what
in
I
fact
just-
hit and goes through.
So I need
You know
to
what I
roll.
You know.
That
he's
is
up here.
going. That is going to be 7 force damage.
Bon, you really gave it away early,
Oh.
didn't you?
Yeah.
That's how I knew it. That's why I said fuck it.
No, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, that hits Severus. Both of those are
Damn.
fake.
Yeah, I
So-
know
No,
it.
I can't. There's nothing I can
The
do
deck
to like
was
save
real,
it,
though.
is there?
Carmack
no.
definitely got fucking decked.
I got decked,
Wait,
but
can
I know like
Can
the
I ask
damage
a
didn't make
question?
sense.
Can I
Yeah.
just
You know
ask a
Bruce's
question
damage
before
now.
Ask a question before I take damage.
Yeah, can Samurus make a dodge roll against a player attack or no?
I'll allow it.
Another acrobatics.
Does she need to succeed the 18 Berto roll?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's how it works. You have to basically counteract the attack roll with your skill.
That's an 8.
That fails. You take you take 7 force damage. Berta looks down. It's like, I am so sorry. I should have thought it through more.
Right.
Summer is just looks at you because I'm assuming she gets forced back, doesn't she?
No, it's force damage. You do not get pushed.
Oh.
So it's like a force hitting you, right?
Yeah, think of it like you got punched by a ghost.
Okay,
think of it-
I love
gonna-
that
I'm
description
gonna-
of it.
I am going to make a roll of my own to see if something happens.
Oh no.
Oh, you want to see if her hood gets knocked? All right.
Hood and her mask gets knocked off. She got a nat 1.
Oh my god,
Ooh.
damn.
That's holding on. Damn.
Face.
Now you
face.
just- Now you can just see her face. There's nothing significant about it. It's just the fact that now you've all, like everyone in view, which means D, Carmack, and Berta have now seen her
Jigglypuff.
face.
Don't forget the Jigglypuff.
Yeah, the Jigglypuff have now seen her face. She is staring daggers at you and says, "I'm going to kill you for this."
I don't think you can, but I apologize anyway.
And she's gonna
Sometimes
put her
violence
hood
is
and her mask back on, and is now like fucking staring Berta in the eyes.
I
like,
mean,
just
yeah, but
locked
she
eye
also
contact.
would have to realize that it was a honest to God mistake because
Yeah, she knows.
I already
No,
knew it because
you just-
like
you
I
Like, how do you know that?
I
She
knew-
just literally knocked her hood and her mask off. She doesn't.
I
count
knew
her
it
as
was.
a mistake.
I knew
You
they
did it.
were head crabs from the jump because Bruce's damage didn't add up. That's why I was like.
No, that is actually his damage though. I'm not
also,
even
I just
kidding, that is
realized
his damage.
I should
telling
have
me he
given
does
Birdo
1 to
spells that could be
2?
cast as a bonus
He does
action.
1 d4 of damage.
1d4.
1
How big
d4.
is
However,
Bruce again?
if it's if it's similar to a human, he knocks them prone guaranteed.
Bruce is like what, my size? Or if I'm not,
About Berta's size.
damn.
He's big muscled man.
For a
Maybe
big
I
Okay,
might
muscle.
I'm
have to
just
buff
gonna-
his damage though.
Thanks for
am
giving
going
me
to
the
send a
idea that
picture.
Berta challenges Bruce to an arm wrestling match when they're back at the bunker.
He does that. He's just fucking
There is someone with Bruce like energy that is bigger, by the way. Just want to foreshadow subtly, very subtly.
Well,
Anyway,
My window's open, I just heard a child
Carmack.
scream.
the
Carmack,
crab
you
is
are.
still right there.
Oh, William just doing his job again.
Alright, Carmack, you got this. Beat his ass. Beat up the crab.
I'm gonna use my katana and stab this bitch.
I want to stab with a katana.
Stab it.
Yeah, just stick it down. What do you mean? Stab. What am I
Stab
gonna
versus
fucking
slash.
slash it?
Cut his
Stab.
leg off.
That's a slash.
Hey, if you put a sword straight down, that is a stab. If I slash like that, then yes. I'm not slashing at something smaller than me. Just fucking. Okay, you know what? Fuck it, whatever. Just. Why is my dice
As- as
7?
the British
Why is my
person,
dice
a
like
stab
that?
is stab,
Why is my dice
not
like that?
slash.
Do they have a birthday thing for D&D and Beyond?
I don't know.
Probably.
Hold on, let me see something.
Uh,
Don't count this roll. Don't count this roll. I rolled a 7, by the way. I want to see
Uh,
something.
I will just say, well, actually, you're on your phone, right?
Yeah. That's
I was gonna say, at least on PC, just tap around the black bar at the top of D&D Beyond, and then something would happen. But you're on your phone, and I don't know if it happens on phone.
Alright, I rolled a 7. I was just rolling it to see if it was just the system.
Okay,
Bond?
so for
What?
Eddie-
Huh? What?
I rolled a
Eddie
7.
and-
Oh, 7.
doesn't hit.
That in fact does not hit. It is
Damn.
an agile little shit. It
Come here, you little fucker. I'm not chasing it, but come here, you little shit.
like hops
cool.
and darts around your blade.
Just a question: if someone were to hunt one of these, could a 4 bludgeoning damage kill it?
No.
Maybe.
Oh, sad. I wanted to have Berta punt it.
That's what Samurus looks like under her mask. Not shocking.
That's what
It
you
is-
saw.
It is just hot British elf, anyway.
Yeah, hot British elf. That is it. It is hot. It is hot British elf who doesn't
Oh
realize how
no,
hot she is, so she
she's
hides her face.
hot.
Yeah.
God damn it, Vaughn! You added one of the worst enemy types I hate in games. Fuck.
Mimics.
No, I hate fucking like anything that's like a head crab. I hate that shit.
You
Anything that can like grab
Ooh.
my face, I hate. hate it.
Anyway, that brings us to Samirius. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And
Just look.
I'm conflicted right here. I'm gonna ask you, Bon, or just the group in general. Should I attack the thing in front of me, or do the other thing which I want to do, which is disengage as a bonus action from this thing and attack the one in front of with Berta and Carmack there, because then I'll instantly get a sneak attack.
Up to you, Chief.
Yeah, it's really up to you. It does not help you in the slightest to ask us, because we're all gonna say up to you.
Yeah.
I know.
And plus, let's be honest, they run away. So it's either we kill them now or they run away.
Also,
Yeah,
I
so
am
it's
so
either
sad that I only
take
get
one
spell
out.
slots.
Okay,
No,
so
because just attack the one in
I
front
am-
of you, because that one is not gonna run right now.
The only problem is, if I do this, they could run away straight away, which means we could lose 2. But
While waiting for my turn, I am
it's
totally
piercing
not
damage.
looking.
It's piercing damage as well, so it's probably just extra. So I am going to stab it with my rapier because it's a stab, not a slash.
Go for it.
That's a nat 20.
Okay, you probably skewer it.
I wouldn't really say
one-
skewer. That is just pop. Just gone.
It's not,
This is
it's
one.
not, it's not a fucking
That's
stick.
6. That's 6 damage, but piercing and also nat 20.
Yeah, it's very much dead. And
Would they? No, they don't pop. They're not ticks, are they? They don't drink blood or anything of the sort that I know of.
so it perishes. You notice it evaporate into the air, and then you notice that cloud of mist starts to just float away. And I don't know if I mentioned this before. The roof of the school, there's no spores hanging around up there. It's clear of any mist or anything like that.
Is it one of those schools with those like foam roofs which you can push up and then you push up, there's just a load of it and above it, you know, like the tiles? It's just-
know.
I mean, I'm gonna be surprised. Man, I love the cleric background for D&D.
it's so
It's so
good.
pretty.
It's so pretty.
It's so cool.
Vince, it's your turn. Let's get.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, let's go, Vince. Kick his ass.
Kick his ass. Sarah's just one-shotted that thing with literally no effort.
Okay,
I don't think you can
I'm
attack
gonna
around the
go
wall like
right
that.
here. And I'm gonna...
Can they attack like that though?
I'm gonna... Hold on, let me take a look at my stuff.
I like how I baked the cake and I forgot that I have no icing.
Fuck it.
Ah, fuck
What's
it.
this?
For some icing. Don't worry about it.
You realize
Um,
icing isn't that hard to make?
I don't have the ingredients and I don't feel like going to the store.
Yeah,
to
it's-
buy
it-
them.
Egg whites
You don't
and
have
sugar?
powdered sugar?
Oh, I haven't had powdered sugar in years.
You don't.
I mean,
You
it's
don't
not
have. You got regular sugar in a blender?
You don't...
No, I don't have a blender.
Oh my
I'm a
god.
country.
Yeah.
Stink. You gotta remember, I'm a country bumpkin. There's a lot of shit I don't use. Use our hands.
You have a mortar? So then...
The breakup is crazy.
Yep, have a mortar and pestle.
Yeah.
Is
You
that?
know, you do. Then use... Alright, I'm gonna use inflict wounds.
You're gonna
Die,
inflict a
little-
wound on
Because
it?
I don't...
That is shit.
What am I gonna do? Stab it with a crossbow bolt? Would you let me do that?
With a what bolt?
Crossbow.
Oh,
A
crossbow.
crossbow bolt.
I heard a
Nah,
chrono
that-
bolt and I was very
Yeah, I heard
confused.
Chrono Bolt, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Chrono bolt. But, sure, I'll say that counts as improvised, probably.
That is.
Alright.
And it would.
Ooh,
Well, then
that's
he
nice.
takes a crossbow bolt and
Damn.
jabs it into the thing.
And it's
Jab
piercing
the
as
little
well.
shit.
What do
Great.
I roll for this?
Everything.
You roll.
Just
You
do it.
roll a normal attack.
Say a dagger.
You might
Uh.
need to be proficient with
Alright.
improvised weaponry, though. I'm not sure.
To get to get like an attack bonus, yes.
Okay, so it'll just be the flat number, probably.
I will
Presumably.
Okay.
ask, is the Jigglypuff trying to do anything or no?
No, it's just sitting there. For now.
Little do we know that thing fucking swallows
I
these bitches
just
whole.
rolled I just rolled an armed strike. I might as well. That's basically what this is. I got a nat 1.
Oh. Yeah.
Stab Berta.
You might accidentally hit someone
I
else with the
think-
bolt.
Stab Berta.
The thing is, Berta can take it. Well, actually, no, she might not be able to take it, but she can take it.
Says a woman.
I love how
Well-
Berta's attack literally got Samura's near enough down to 50%.
Well, because defense isn't improvised, like good with improvised weapons, I'm assuming I might as well just do an unarmed strike.
All right, well,
It's gonna be basically just as effective.
Berta, you better
Yeah,
learn to move
pretty
your
much.
tootsies. Move your tootsies.
Except you do piercing, and Berta has taken on the resistances and vulnerabilities of ink creatures.
Fun fact, the only reason I took that is because now that I have that, when she rages, she's flat out immune to bludgeoning damage.
Do you want me to roll damage in case, like, for if I hit her?
Roll damage, because I'm gonna
I'm
say you
assuming
hit
I
her with a
do.
nat one.
If it's an-
With a
if it's
nat
an
one,
un-
you
if
hit
it's-
her.
Oh
You just
wait,
stab it into her.
it'd just be 4 piercing damage.
no, it's 2 unarmed strike.
Okay, 2 on the damage. So using the
Or
bolt,
What's your
detection.
strength
that's
modifier?
you take 4 damage, Berta.
You got stabbed in
Yeah.
your tootsies. It didn't feel nice.
So now Berta goes from 37
because-
health to 33 health at a max of 38.
And before we get to the
He just looks over and
companions, I forgot to ask you, I think, several times so far, Joshi. Would you like to take the why am I forgetting words? Vulnerabilities and immunities of ink creatures since you have died?
I mean, yeah, plus that, and I have, well, I don't know if the deal's been honored, but yeah.
But yeah, Bond, because you expressly, well, I mean, it's the only resistance Berta had beforehand was a resistance to cold damage. But still, as I had said earlier, the main reason I took on the vulnerabilities and such of ink creatures is because they have a resistance to bludgeoning. And when raged, she gets resistance to bludgeoning, so she becomes immune.
Alright, let's see. Teddy, do you wanna get type out the type out those for Joshi since you have them?
Alright.
What is it again, just to make sure?
So it is a resistance to bludgeoning and a vulnerability to piercing.
There's more. Slashing is neutral, and pretty much most elements, you have an immunity to.
Oh,
Quite shocking.
wait, hold on.
I
This
can't
just
wait until we
allows
get this
Berta
little
to safely,
ink-
like, shocking grasp him for fun.
Ah, bitch.
There are,
Fuck.
however, exceptions. I do make exceptions depending on the character involved, but for the most part, that's how the things go.
So, okay, just one more time, just to make sure, because I'm a dense little fucker. So, I have I have resistance to bludgeoning, but I have a vulnerability to piercing.
Yes, and
Hey,
an immunity to most types of elements.
I feel like, well, psychic. I feel like is the only one that I don't think would be really effective. But let's
Don't
go on.
have-
Yeah, we'll say
They don't have
no.
brain.
Warhammer.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Carmack. You don't have a brain anymore. You've lost your brain.
It's gone.
It's
I
gone.
feel like
You are
Bond. I feel
It's in
like
the void.
Bond, I like how I think that is something Bond would do, considering how the campaign is. Like every time we die, we lose a part of our sanity. So
No, it's not an every time you die. There's a different consequence to dying. Anyway,
no, my intelligence dropped from a 14 to a 13.
Also, bold of you to assume this is the first time Berta has died anyway.
Oh, in this world, the first time you died.
I
Right,
know,
go
I
on.
just mean in general. She comes from
Yeah.
a fantasy world. Who the fuck knows what they can survive in a fantasy world?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So let's
why am
go.
I rolling? Okay, honestly, this there's no way this does not kill it. Hold on.
Stat.
Okay, I need to roll this 5 times. So
Damn.
Pow, that's 4,
Yeah.
6. Yeah, it's dead.
That's it.
I have
Yeah,
so it
it's
has
dead.
less than 10 HP, or it has 10
I'm
HP.
literally gonna text my dad to ask him to bring me a drink and a glass.
All right.
You have a
Do you
dad?
finish off the last one?
Joshy, don't pull that joke now.
You still don't know what it normally does after you reveal it.
I don't know.
But with that, you're free to move on.
Waddle, 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 waddle.
Waddle waddle.
Berta looks down at the boy just to see how he's doing.
The beach ball,
Yes.
We just have to
he stares at you or she stares at you quietly.
Stop misgendering your own boy.
You're doing it too.
fucking stupid
Burn
bullshit.
girl.
Oh,
No, I'm doing it boy as in BOI, which is gender neutral.
boy! Alright,
Boy.
Kratos, relax.
Yeah.
Boy. Anyway, yeah, and, you guys go through your thing.
Man,
Um,
boy.
Summers is now going to
Um,
Summers is now going to turn her back on Berta and is just going to go move along a little bit and just sit down and fix her mask and hood.
Well, now I'm moving Berta with, well, not Berta, but Carmack with everybody because I accidentally highlighted him.
Hi, I'm special. I'm special.
Carmack being
I
moved
like
with
to
Berta's
think of it
powers.
as Berta picking up Carmack and then just walking with him.
When POV, you used to pick up your Mii's and you used to go to the Mii channel.
I just thought of the video of like a little girl like protesting going inside. The dad just picking her up by her jacket like groceries and then walking inside.
Alright, well, let's go. Let's keep her moving down the
Also,
hallway.
Vince goes over to Berta and it's just like profusely apologizing for accidentally hitting her.
Berta, wait, is the crossbow bolt still in Berta? I will let you
I
decide that.
imagine Vince knows the
Mhm.
rule. If you stab someone with a knife, if someone stabs you with a knife, keep it in. So he probably kept it in so she doesn't bleed out. Because that's ingrained in his brain.
Berta just looks at it. I honestly didn't notice.
You didn't? This
Look.
is just Shrek all over again. That one scene from Shrek.
He pulls the arrow out of his ass.
I fight. Literally, I make a living fighting goblins and bandits. I honestly, it's no surprise I didn't notice it.
Berta with both of her arms cut off, 'tis but a flesh wound.
You have that, but you have the Deadpool.
What?
You have the Deadpool effect. Just you have to grow baby
Father,
lips.
please.
Oh.
Alright. No, actually, can I walk next to Samurus? Not for any
Father,
particular reason. but just the
You literally got the time to get me a glass and the drink from the fridge, and now you're just teasing me with it.
Ooh, you want this, don't you? You want it, don't you? Really want it? I wish I had a dad.
Oh.
Okay,
Anyway,
I got
D&D,
my
right?
drink.
Anyway, D&D.
All right, let's.
So what was Carmack trying to do?
Nothing. I just wanted to walk up in the front. That's it. Just walk.
Yeah, sure. You can stand next to me. I need a human shield.
Damn. Do I want to play into Carmack's character, or do I want to make him different? We like chaos. Fuck it.
Father did not close the door all the way, so now the air draft is gonna open the goddamn door.
Samras, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Why the mask? For what reason?
I don't know. When you grow up stealing stuff and scamming people out of a lot of their valuables, I don't really think people want to see your face. I don't want people seeing my face. Like, if they saw my face, what would happen? I'd get arrested.
Well, why did you become a criminal?
I rolled for it. I got like a 17 for perception. Berta just says, well, first of all, we're not in your hometown, so doesn't matter if we see your face.
To me.
Yes, well, let me give you 3 reasons for not wearing it. A, here you're not known for being a criminal. B, it's nice to see someone's face. B, you're not ugly enough to warrant hiding your face.
Wait,
Yeah.
we got to see her face?
Yeah.
You guys got
Yeah.
to see her face and I didn't?
Wait, y'all
Also,
saw her?
just
y'all
so you
saw
know,
her face?
that is the
So
main
did
way
you.
you will get a compliment from Berta. Her just saying, at least you're not ugly.
We saw her face.
Yeah, you did.
Carmack was in line of sight.
No, I know, but
Carmack-
he's playing
Vince
dumb for obvious
wasn't,
reasons.
which
Oh,
is
yeah.
why he's saying, wait, you guys got...
Yeah, Vince did not.
I
It's
mean,
like an NFT now.
do you blame him? Do you blame him? This is like the first, like, of course he wants to see her face. He hasn't met any other people with autism.
Yeah. I can explain this when we all get back. Okay, we can go into personal stuff. Like, I'm not willing to. Right now. I'm not willing to open up about stuff because if I open up about stuff, I'll start crying, and then you won't like it, and then you'll feel bad because like all the shit that I've been through, and like I don't want that. Not right now.
Well, Samras, you may not like me, you may have stolen from me, but I will say this: everybody has their dark past, myself included. So don't feel like
My past isn't dark. It's just sad.
that equals dark. But anyway.
Okay. But yeah, no, I don't like taking off the mask. I feel like one day one of these fuckers is gonna rip off her mask and can burn it. I swear to God.
What
To
makes
be
you
honest,
say
Berta
that?
would just so that way you gain self-confidence.
I like how you say that when there's literally someone that can spit hellfire.
No, that's what I'm expecting. I'm expecting Berta, like Samaras and Berta to actually like get along, and it's just gonna be like, hey, you're not. You should be more confident. Here, let me help with that. Just like rips mask off, burns it.
Alright,
To be honest, Berta doesn't need to rip it off to Berta. She can just kind of touch it and burn it.
Alright,
Yeah.
what do we have to see if there is anything?
We can go
If there's
down
anything,
here.
alright, so as you reach this area, in the well, I guess not in the distance anymore since you went all the way down the hallway, but you hear what sounds like a sermon from the room ahead of you. My brothers, the day foretold and the prophecy is upon us.
Berta just kind of like fake gags, but you can tell she just isn't happy with it.
Well,
Yep. There's a church
You'll hear
ahead
this.
of you.
Well,
What
Wait,
would you like to do? In that room, yes.
Go. Wait. Do we know it's a church?
Well, there's a sermon coming out of it, so it's pretty safe to assume it's a church.
But
I
how
guess-
do we know?
Just
How
like,
are we sure?
Vince,
our Lord is upon us.
Vince
And it's like,
sniffing the
this
air.
might be a
You,
church.
holy shit.
I guess Carmack would not go towards the doorway, but goes like next to the wall to see if he can listen in.
Here's my question.
Why is
Why the
Carmack
fuck-
dead?
Why is Carmack?
I just collapsed. Just
Just dies.
just
Dies of cringe.
Gmod. No, just Gmod fucking backslash dead.
Here's just Samurais hearing about Jesus. Just
Well, I'm gonna have
Actually,
Carmack go against the wall.
Coming from the time period, well, depending on which time period, like year of Victorian London, kind of depends on if she's religious or not. Anyway,
The fact that she doesn't like
she's-
it, no.
She doesn't like the church.
She doesn't like the church.
Ew, the
I know.
church.
She don't like the church. You see, they do her job, but they make it legal.
Am I?
Steal from,
You know
They-
what?
they steal from the people, and they
Vince
don't,
can-
and they can get away with it.
There we go.
I can agree with that. That's just shitty behavior. I think
Mhm.
Vince and Samaras can hung on that idea. Church is just awful. The religion
They-
itself isn't, but the church is.
Well,
Yeah, no, they're just like, hey, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put out this plate and hope people give me money, and if they don't give me money, they're assholes.
the
And they're
way
gonna
the way
burn
I
in
see
hell.
Vince thinking about it is, you know, Jesus and all that. I'm fine with that. I'm not fine with people saying, "Oh yes, give the money so that way," etc., etc., and then just stealing it.
well, anyway, I'm gonna move I would move Carmack next to the wall just to listen in.
Last time Samaras went in the
Pal,
church,
like
she
there.
got handed the plate and she took the money
Yeah.
off it.
Right there. Well, scoot him back a little bit, like. A
Like,
little.
you're giving me a plate of money? Oh, and she
Like
just
that?
walks out with it.
Yeah, right there. Just so he's not directly next to the door.
Okay. I know what I want to do. I want to go in.
You're gonna
No.
go in?
Crash the sermon. Crash
No.
the sermon.
Crash the
No, don't Resident Evil for this, please. I beg.
I want to go in if I can actually grab my own token.
You're going in.
Samaras? No, don't do it. No, fuck.
Brothers, sisters, I am the new. Oh fuck.
I- that whole
They
thing
all
is in
look very
character. You're like,
pissed that you walked in.
Hey, pause. POV, you're that one clip from the Russian Badger, Lurs 105. No, Johnson, no.
That's right there.
It's just like, brothers,
walk
sisters,
in.
I'm here for the sermon. I'm in the wrong building.
I went into the wrong room.
Look,
So as you walk in, this is definitely a church. You see a stage in the back with little pedestal thing with candles on it each side, and you see a lot of these creatures that vaguely looked like the one you had seen when you first arrived here, the goopy one, but these ones seem more refined. They are just like the same shade.
fine
And
gentlemen.
as you walk in, boasting loudly about coming in to join the church, all of them turn to glare at you. Some of them even growling and hissing.
You just
Whoa.
open the door. Hey, I'm
Meanwhile,
here for the church.
Hey, oh yeah, I forgot. I'm an atheist. You know, I'm gonna go back that way.
Damn, kind of hard to forget that one.
man, I can't believe
sorry,
I
I forgot.
forgot I'm not
I
religious.
I'm sorry, I
And as you
forgot I'm
walk-
Catholic.
And behind the
I forgot
pastor
I
at
could.
the head of the room, you notice a symbol like that of one of the notes you had seen earlier of the moon. And
Oh, Can I roll? Can I roll? I know this is gonna sound a bit weird. Can I roll a history to see if I can remember what the thing was said, so I can renounce, like, say it to everyone to like try and convince them.
I mean, you can literally pull it up, I think, but
yeah, go ahead and make the
know,
roll though.
like-
I like that.
Because it's like it's seeing if you can remember it word for word. That's the thing I'm thinking.
question: could Berta have retrieved her scarf from the girl if she seemed to have felt better?
Yeah, you can.
All right. I want that because
19.
Berta is essentially making a baby hammock.
Oh, 19 on history?
You
Just real
remember.
quick, Berta basically made a baby hammock and has put the beach ball in it so that way she can swing with two hands.
Alright. So, the note that had the symbol on it, the writing below it said, "Isn't the moon beautiful?"
Definitely not a cult. Okay.
She just says, "Isn't the moon beautiful?" And then can I also read the thing that was said before, like the thing that was written by you in the chat in Roll20 above rolls.
Oh, that. So what's your plan with that stuff there?
I wanna write it to show that I'm not hostile towards them.
You're gonna recite that?
If you're gonna say you're gonna recite it, recite it.
Oh god.
Okay,
Full commit to the
but
bit.
do I have to do I have to roll a persuasion?
Yes.
Go ahead.
And I'll tell you the number, and then I'll read it out.
Okay.
17.
Okay. Go. Okay. Got it.
Okay. We're gonna read this now. My brothers, the day foretold in the prophecy is upon us. The ones from outside are approaching our fuck.
Fuck.
Just imagine them sitting there.
The ones from outside are approaching our doorstep, and with their arrival, finally the moon shall rise. Let us prepare the hunt, brothers, but not before we tend to our Lord. Our Master craves our attention. Our care for one final session is this damned school. He demands it of us. We must oblige as we have before, and that's all I'm gonna do.
I have a feeling you just activated them all. They were all sleeper agents, and now they're gonna go ape shit on your ass.
Basically, just did a Bioshock 1 with them.
Without skipping a beat, the hold on, let me pull up the script real quick before I try
Actually,
it.
I just thought about it.
With
What if Sabra... Real quick, what if Samra's saying that now it's just a battle of wills between the pastor and Samras, and whoever wins just controls this small militia of 8 creatures?
That would be hilarious. It'd be
That
would be great.
God. Alright. So without skipping a beat after you stop reciting it, the pastor continues to himself. Let me guess. Or you stopped at we must oblige that one, right?
We must oblige as we have.
Okay. He continues. With our help, the moon will rise, and the hunt will begin once more in his radiant light. The lambs have arrived, my brothers. We must sacrifice a soul to our Lord. All we need is one of you, my brothers. Come on, any of you. The hour is at hand. Someone step up. And he pauses, waiting for someone to volunteer. Sowing seeds precedes reaping. Who's in line? Choose a first. You all decided to convert, so tell me, why are you so nervous? Our great Lord waits beneath and needs one of you to be released. Another moment of silence. The creatures seem to be looking amongst themselves almost nervously.
Berta, like,
I just-
it's a.
I just realized something as well. Because the thing I chose, even if I do get sacrificed, I can still get revived. Should I do it?
No, actually, can I? No, would I need to roll perception if Carmack heard all of this?
You. I'll say everyone that's here listening, they just hear it. They just hear the sermon.
I'm gonna have
I will
fuck
say,
it. I'm gonna have Carmack go in.
I was
No, no,
gonna
no.
say that those not go inside. See that Berta seems to not like this sermon. Not as in a like, oh, this is clearly evil. It's just like they don't do this kind of shit back at home.
Where's
Okay.
home?
Okay, Summer is he said that she would lead all this, and she's got herself in the middle of this situation, and because of the thing I chose, if I get sacrificed, I could still get revived. I'm hoping Vince can, res me.
Resme.
Res me, I have ray gun.
So
Bro, res me, bro. I'm sorry.
Wait, you're assuming that
you just need to. I get death saves now. You just need to cast a heal spell on me. That's it.
Actually, yeah.
Alright.
So
Oh yeah, determination.
I am determined.
That's all it is. That's
Alright.
all it is.
What's your course of action then?
Walk up to the I'm gonna walk up and say I shall do it.
I think I'm. I was just about to say I don't think it's a good idea to walk through the circle.
Just gets lighter the second you get to
Yeah.
the middle.
Just something grabs your ankle.
What the fuck?
Stands in the middle of the circle and says I shall do it.
You see,
He's now just gonna
the
point at you finger
see-
gun style and you die.
pow.
How did he die? Quick.
But you
What are
see
you
him
taking out?
smile.
Don't touch me, you'll die, and it won't,
Alright,
it won't be a
alright.
painful one. It'll just be nothing.
All right. Go ahead, Bob.
You see him slowly, his lips slowly curve into a smile, and you see some of the other creatures starting to crowd around the circle. As you see the ground beneath you start to glow a bright white,
Oh.
and something in your head starts screaming, begging you to get out of the circle, get away from whatever's happening. It's begging you to escape.
Please, no, stop. Dear God, why?
So Berta charges
Do you
in.
listen?
God damn these telltale choices. Holy shit.
I
Dang.
have an idea, but I love
Oh,
the
I
way
don't
you're
listen.
doing this because you are setting things up exactly how I wanted. Anyway,
Doesn't listen.
Uh,
She's staying in the circle.
well,
All right, make a wisdom.
can
Saving
Berta
throw?
attempt something, and if she fails, can then roll or
Berta, you can also intervene if Samiris does in fact stay.
15.
How much?
well.
15.
I
we're
just
just
keep
hearing
hearing teen. Yeah.
15. Like 1-5.
Okay, 15. Got it. You fail.
So Berta is going to. Berta, like, already kind of ran through the door, just kind of to try to stop what was going on. So can Berta try to run through and push Samris out of the circle?
You can.
So I guess that would be a strength save.
You can do
From-
strength save. Are you also going to stand in the circle yourself, or are you gonna try and also stay out of it?
Well, Berta's gonna remain where she is because I have an idea. So Berta's gonna try to push Samris out of the circle, so that will be a strength check for me, then I guess a strength save from Samris.
Since Samaris failed the
Failed the
wisdom
wisdom.
save, the quote unquote intrusive thoughts took over, and now Samus is like pretty much desperate to get out of the circle at this point.
So I rolled 16 plus 3, 19 to push Samus out of the circle. And so Samus is out.
Oh, okay.
And let's see. Yeah, this is the optimal space. Bird is gonna cast Sword Burst.
Sword burst where?
No, it is located on her. You create a momentary circle of spectral blaze that sweep around you, all creatures within 5 feet. So that's 3 of those 8 creatures. Of you must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 1d6 force damage.
Okie dokie. Let's
Because
see.
Berta
Did I
didn't
give
like
him
how
that
they
stat?
were circling in on Samus like vultures.
Huzzah!
Laura's got
A
herself into that
dex
situation. She was trying to
save, right?
be the leader.
Dexterity save, yes.
Alright, so I'm gonna roll this 3 times. First one gets 10.
Fail.
Second one gets 19. Or
Succeed.
no, 15. 15. 15?
Succeed.
It's 14, is it?
I- 9.
Is it
Yeah,
a dex
15.
14 save?
15. That is 19. I'm good at
So
math.
one of them fails.
One of them fails, and I've decided it is this guy.
All right, so that's 1d6 force damage. Do. That is 2 force damage. But also, I will say the Jigglypuff is on top of Berta now because she created a sling with her scarf, so she can carry the boy.
Oh god.
Yeah, I know. I just probably created a worse situation for us anyway. And anybody that witnesses sees basically hold on, 8 different copies of her sword, like kind of just spin around her for a second. And now that's it. And
That's off, night off.
I mean, Berta can move out, but her main focus was getting Samus out of the circle and trying to clear the area. So yeah, that's about
Okay.
all Berta's gonna do.
Alright, so is Berta still in the circle?
I mean, by technicality,
bit.
yes.
I'd say
Only by
you'll be fine. So as you do this, Berta, you notice the preacher starting to get upset, but you don't really notice what exactly he's saying, as now right in front of you, the glowing light on the floor seems to be pushing upwards in a kind of spherical shaped mound, and you see an arm rise up out of it, and it starts kind of flailing around wildly before it finds one of the creatures and lifts it up into the air as you see a
Cult of
mouth.
the Lamb, anyway.
You see a mouth start to open in the circle.
No.
oh
Yeah. Can Berta slash at the arm?
Do you want to try and save the creature?
While Berta had kind of created a thing to clear the area and did damage one of them, Berta's like, I don't think this thing should eat this other thing. So I'm a slash it.
Try your best. Do I have combat stats for this thing? I do. It is surprisingly not that hard to hit. Okay.
well, I mean, it is a big fucking thing.
Yeah.
It is a very
Go to
big
general
fucking
bit.
thing, I can't confirm.
Well, I
Was it
mean,
Why
she's gonna
agile?
mainly slash at the arm lifting the thing, and not really the big thing. She's just like, let's see if I can lop off the arm anyway.
Arm is still really big.
But Berta got a 15 to hit.
A 15, you hit?
Yay! Damage! And it's a two-handed swing because she has the beach ball and a fucking baby hammock.
Resting, Ma. I was resting.
Hold on, where's regular D10? There's regular D10. That is 7 slashing damage.
7 slashing? Alright.
Yep.
And do you want to know
Just-
something? After seeing Berta do that, Samaras is also going to make a stab at it, and because Berta is within 5 feet, it is a sneak attack.
-7.
Allowed?
Bond, just so you know, Sting wants to do a sneak attack on it.
Yeah. Hold on. I am just working on the fucking token on that because that wasn't formatted properly. Alright, let's see if this spawn's good now. There we go. Alright, so you're doing sneak attack. I will let you do that.
Yes, because Berta has now made herself an enemy of it, and in sneak attack it says you don't need to have advantage on the roll if another enemy of the target is within 5 feet of it. It's within 5 feet. Sneak
Guys are
attack,
strange.
What do you
Okay,
mean
bitch,
we're
that's an eight.
strange?
That's an 18.
18 to hit.
The hit button.
Oh, right. Yeah. That you hit. Yep. Go ahead and roll.
And
Uh,
keep
that
in mind,
is
it is
a-
piercing.
It is piercing.
That is an 11 on the first, and then the 2d6s, one of which is a 3, the other one is a 6. That is 20
30
damage.
Huh?
Oh, that was 20 damage total from everything. It was 11 plus 10.
Oh, 20. That'd be 40, I guess. Alright. Pow! That was actually a really good blow on it. So, you in fact free the fucker despite my best wishes for you all. And you notice the creature kind of lets out a groan. And you see a second arm rise up on the other side as it starts desperately grabbing at the ground. The creatures seem to be a little bit hesitant to get near it now,
Whoa.
as it lets out another cry. You feel the ground start to shake below you, and both of you make a dex save to not get grabbed.
I'm succeeding.
8!
Oh no.
21.
To be honest, I am kind of fine with Berta getting grabbed, but can Berta attempt to toss her scarf with the beach ball in it towards the opening so that way the beach ball not get grabbed?
No, the beach.
If you want to, I guess.
That is a 15 to throw the beach ball to the door so it doesn't get taken.
God, oh my god.
So,
You see, this
You
is what I
they
mean by
see the
Samaras
beach
and
ball
Berta
just
could be a
fly
good team.
through the door.
Oh my
Neat.
god. Alright, so
yeah.
Teddy, what was it that you rolled?
An 8 for the deck save.
Yeah, this thing doubled your fucking thing. So it basically grips you with force and lifts you up overhead, and you see the large circular mouth open up as one of its exposed eyes looks up like directly at you.
I have 2 ideas. Uh, is Berta's sword arm free?
Um,
Wait,
you can try and wedge
just-
it free, but it's
Well,
it like grabbed you like around the torso.
I'm just
Hey,
I
hey.
was wait, if it's around the torso, then her sword arm is facing down, which is unless it's
So-
going head first, her arm and sword is pointed
Teddy.
down.
She's
Teddy,
she's kind of
wait.
being held up at an angle, but technically, yeah.
Wait,
What?
uh, I think Samaras know. I'm gonna say like Samaras can figure out what's about to happen. So before Bernard casts whatever she wants to cast, she throws oil on the fucking thing.
Oh. Okay, now I know exactly what I'm gonna
Oh
do.
my god.
I
Alright.
don't think I have any fire bolts remaining, but I have a chaos bolt. That's a chance for fire. But
The creature does not seem to notice the oil being splashed on it.
all right, so I'm using my second spell slot. So I am out of spell slots, but I'm primarily a cantrip caster anyway.
Wait, if what Berta's trying fails, can hear the oil splashing.
Huh?
Or at least hear the commotion going in.
Uh, yeah,
She-
everybody listening in could definitely hear the commotion and feel
I
the
have an
rumbling.
idea if this fails. I have an idea if this fails.
I love how, even though I said I'm gonna walk in, I still haven't been moved in.
Should I
Okay.
still
Oh,
roll to
sorry.
see if chaos bolt hits?
Fucking
But
move.
I
the
keep
way it
forgetting
sounds
that,
to me,
Joshua, I'm sorry. And nobody else is doing it either.
I'm focused on Berta.
Oh damn.
I'm thinking
Wait,
about
no,
what
I'm not
happens.
about you.
But Bon, should I roll for chaos bolt? Because in the way my brain sees it, her sword is mostly pointed at the thing.
Uh, it it's kind of held at the side, but you can still get an angle on the head. Yes.
So, do you want me to still roll to see if chaos bolt hits?
Yeah.
Alright. Fucking 6, but hopefully the oil splashed around enough.
A 6 to hit.
Yeah, 6 to hit, which fails, but I
Yeah,
still
fail.
need to roll to see the effect that occurs.
Because if it's fire, it will catch on fire.
To be fair, if it's fire or lightning, the oil should catch on fire.
Bond just immediately shuts it down. No, it does not like it.
No, I ignore the roll. That is not what I meant to roll. I rolled physical dice. That is not what I wanted to roll.
Nope, use it. No, I'm
No.
Yeah.
No. Wait, no, I got lightning damage.
Hey yo.
So that is 6 lightning damage.
All
I
right.
love Chaos Bolt because it's a chaotic spell, but you still get to choose between the 2 options. It was either acid or lightning because I rolled a 1 and a 5.
You got lucky there, big man. You got real lucky.
All right. So, the bolt hits, and the oil catches. It
Additional
seems
5.
it doesn't seem affected by it, but it does seem bothered by the sudden heat, and it kind of
Even
throws you into one of the corners, while it flails wildly. And you notice it's going back to trying to find something to grab.
I'm closest.
And as this continues, you see more and more of the circular head slowly emerging through the circle.
You know
Do I have
what?
to roll another? Do I have to roll another dex?
Yeah, I feel like you probably also should have moved the first time.
Also, I will return. So, wow.
Dirty 20.
30, 20? I didn't even roll.
What's I doing?
I'm just using base for right now, so yeah, you beat it.
and then yeah, I'm definitely gonna move a little bit back this time.
Actually, Bon, real quick
It's
question:
still-
how big are these
it's-
black things?
They're about human sized. Like,
Oh shit! If it's looking for something to grab,
yeah,
I'm sorry.
and all of them
Yep,
seem a
same.
little bit more focused on the creature now emerging in the middle of the church than trying to attack you.
I know. Can I do something with the one next to me?
You can throw it.
Yeah, you could try
No, that's
it.
what I'm gonna do. Can
Yeah,
I
straight.
kick it? Can I kick it in the back of its leg to like and then grab it and throw it?
Go for it.
And what do I have to roll for that?
I'll
No.
say, I'm just gonna say unarmed strike, and then if you beat its DC by a certain amount, then you can fully do. Or
16.
6. Okay, yeah, you definitely hit the threshold I was thinking of. So grab the. You take out that one's leg and you toss it into towards the center.
Yeah.
All right, you toss it
No.
in,
No.
and
Just moved
Uh,
one, you idiot.
the creature emerging from the hole is like both of its arms grab onto the creature, and it seems to be starting to try and sink back down with it in its arms.
Take it.
If
Oh, I don't
anybody,
need 'em.
if anybody was gonna get thrown in, it should have been the fucking pastor. Anyway.
Okay.
Well,
Before that happens, before it goes back in, I'm gonna go another 5 feet and attack it once more. Seems like that is now an enemy of it. Another
Oh
fucking
my
sneak attack. Fuck you, Bon.
You all, I swear to God.
who's Joe?
Bon, does a dirty 20 hit?
Yes.
It does, in fact.
Von's about to get the
Oh,
tat treatment real quick.
that's 12 on that piercing damage there. That's an additional 1, and then an additional 2. So
To be fair, Bon, you should have
15.
expected this.
15.
Von's like, no, I want peace. Us,
15
the witches
damage?
violent.
15 piercing damage.
The creature lets out another cry, and with this attack on its with it,
What?
it's something brain no
Like
work
being.
still. Upon this personal attack that it took personally,
Boy, sorry,
the
blasted.
being in its grip manages to break free, and it kind of stumbles
Oh my
back towards Vince.
Why'd you? Should have let him
Bonus
have
action dash. No, bonus action disengage, and then what?
it. Why'd you? Why? Just let him eat the motherfucker. He would have been alright.
And
You're letting,
once
you're
more,
letting me do so much damage to it.
it is flailing to try and grabs onto something. And it is at this moment the pastor grabs your shoulders, Samaris, and you guys are gonna do opposing strength save, or he's gonna do a strength check. You do save.
I'm gonna laugh if he gets yeeted into this fucker.
It would be symbolic, to be honest.
Yeah, fucking
Eddie?
asshole messing with this fucking thing. It just wants
that
to
may-
eat, bro.
Teddy, that
you
may
can-
happen. That's a nat 20.
Oh
He
my
rolls like a-
fucking god.
You are
I'm loving
fucking
this.
killing it.
This is
today.
fucking amazing.
What the
I just
fuck?
imagine- Now I just imagine Samurai stabbing him in the knee or in
Okay,
the
yeah,
stomach and then
whatever.
tossing him.
Whatever. This guy's weak as he has no fucking skills other than being a fucking pastor. Like, what is he gonna do?
No, he's a
Push?
normal pastor.
Yeah, he's
Yo,
basically
grab-
just a fucking pastor.
POV, you play
Grabs-
Fallout, but you put all your
Grabs her shoulder, she fucking flips him over and fucking throws him in the mouth.
He lands right
Well,
there, and seeing the pastor in danger, the rest of the creatures suddenly start to take action, and they
Now you guys
come
can
surging in on you, Samaris.
well,
One
I'm
of
atheist.
one of them makes a move to pull the pastor out, but
Oh,
the other ones are also trying to do the same maneuver to you and throw you into it with several arms now and actual ability to do this.
Yes. You're pissed.
Alright, I'm gonna do the rolls, and if someone would like
What
to try and
Why-
interrupt at
wait.
least a few of them.
Hold on.
Can I just ask a
Let me see
question?
my movement. Well, if I move to the circle, it's gonna grab
16.
Berta. But
And I
so
got a
5,
question.
10. Fuck
Well,
it.
that one
Berta's
didn't do
running
much.
at it.
8. 8,
At the creature.
16.
Ooh.
I don't have a...
I've got a question.
8's easy to remember. 8,
Literally,
16,
Berta is
24.
opening herself to get grabbed, so Samris can't
24.
get grabbed.
40? I think that's the total.
Can I ask a question?
What?
Can I try and dodge it instead?
Try and dodge. Get at it. Sure. I'll
I'm
just...
gonna do acrobatics. Acrobatics again.
Oh no. Wait. I think you have better chances to resisting them, honest. Oh god! Oh no! I
What was
rolled
it?
for 2 of them already, and then you got a fucking nat 20.
Huh?
Oh no.
I got a dirty 23.
Yeah, their total for that one roll is 26. That one guy beats you.
But Bon,
Oh,
Order,
if you
oh my
in
god.
order to beat it, I would have to get a nat 20 because my acrobatics modifier is +6.
hold on. I'm sorry. Wait,
Alright.
is Berta physically fighting or physically pushing back the one against her?
no, Berta is running towards the white creature, so that way she gets grabbed. So it's too busy tangling with her for it to grab Samris.
Really quick, Vince comes over and touches Berta. And I'm going to give you Bull's strength with enhance ability.
Wait,
Hey, you two, pick a number.
Oh lord. Oh dear god.
Actually, no, I
Between
should
what?
do that one.
Is
One
there
and
a
four.
range
1 and 4.
that we need to?
Pick a number between 1 and 4.
I'm partial to 3 myself.
3?
3.
Okay.
Are you asking
Well,
just
you
them
have
two?
to pick a different number, else this doesn't work. Or, well,
2.
not Samaris, pick a number.
Oh.
Pick a different number that's
between
not
what-
3.
Between what numbers?
1 and 4.
1 and 4, but you can't take 3.
Okay.
So
Time
1,
to
2, and
roll a
4.
d4.
It says 3.
1.
1 and 3. Okay. It's a 3. Berta gets grabbed.
And Berta does sword burst.
Oh my fucking god, you guys could just let it eat.
No.
No,
No, it's dying.
No.
Alright, do
Die.
your fucking casting or whatever.
no. It needs to make a Dex 12 roll, and it can't really
And it's not-
physically
yeah.
move out of the way.
It's not making a dex save against that. Do the damage, whatever.
Yay!
So not having it, bro.
I fucking
Max damage 6.
Bond is literally.
it's what type of damage? Oh, shit.
Force.
Man, you got it to drop you. Congratulations.
My man Bond is literally the meme of the dog drinking coffee. This is fine, while us in the background being the fire.
Yeah, picking a fight with something. What the fuck is that? That's not like game audio. What the hell?
Both of you to assume, both of you to assume Berta has not fought a god before.
What of you to assume that Samurai's gives a
Both of you
shit?
to assume this is a god.
Both of you to assume.
Okay, it is some
I care.
large extraplanar entity coming up out of a fucking circle drawn on the ground. It's a
It's a
god.
demon.
No, it's
It's a
not.
demon.
It's not that either.
Okay. I'm
Alright.
I'm
It's the
assuming
Great
I'm still,
Devourer.
I'm assuming I'm still grabbed, right?
You were grabbed by the other
Mm.
fellas, not the big boy.
The big boy.
I was gonna say, because if I wasn't grabbed, I would have been able to do another sneak attack on it.
Yep. Now
Oh,
you
man.
just need to be freed.
My woman samurai
Can
for me said, "Nah,
can I-
fuck my life."
What do I need to roll to get out of it? It's a strength save,
Wait.
isn't it? Or a
Yeah,
strength
plus
check?
eight.
Stamrus got grabbed. Get Berta slash.
Okay, Bon.
Yeah.
18.
18 to escape.
Yes.
Yeet.
There is theoretic. Wait.
Does it have a -3 so it physically can't beat Stamrus?
Hold on. Wait.
Yeah, and that
12.
20, it's B17. So yeah.
Their modifiers. I'll only do the modifier for the 2. Whatever. So I have 12 now against you. Okay, yeah, they. How much did you have?
18.
And 18.
18?
Yeah.
They have a 15 and a 17, and both of them have +6 modifiers. Or wait, no, +4. Ooh, that doesn't change the outcome, but
Oh.
I'm actually
And
I'm
Berta
actually
slash at it
fucked here.
to try to save Stamrus.
the other boys.
Wait.
It isn't grabbed by the big one. It's grabbed by 2
Oh.
small dudes.
Mhm.
Well, Berta is now gonna run over here, and so I'm assuming she's grabbed by the ones flanking her.
Yeah, by the ones flanking.
She's gonna do gust on the one right in front of her. She's not trying to hurt them, just hurting the big thing. So they have to make a
Hey.
strength 12 save.
All right, whatever you say, Captain. I wish Moo was here to be the fucking voice of reason. 19, bitch.
Oh,
Bon, that's where you're wrong, bucko.
I wish Moo was here to be the fucking voice of reason. You guys need a voice
Moo's-
of reason.
Moo's gonna watch this and she's just gonna be
Normal,
like,
that's
"What the
okay."
fuck did you
Berta's
do?"
doing this for a personal reason that you'll find out if we survive this.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Samaras
I don't think you're
Samaras
gonna
is doing it
survive
because
this at
Berta's-
this rate, because everything in this room wants to kill you.
POV, that one person. that
Samaras
leaves
is
the
doing
game
it because Berta's doing it. Peer
And you're
pressure.
not attacking any of them.
Bold words coming from someone within sword burst distance.
Oh fuck!
Is he the
I'm
strongest?
so
Dude, is he the strongest speller in the cat?
Oh my
Dang.
god, you guys are fucking. Oh my god, you little naive idiots.
Who's we? I didn't want this.
In Berta's brain, there's only 2 bad guys: the big thing in the floor and the pastor.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
just trust me. All the
In
people
Samaras'
that
eyes, she's just submitting to peer pressure.
All right, what are your next steps of action?
Can I kick one of them in the balls so I can fucking get out?
Hold on.
You can.
Flailing. I need to see if someone gets grabbed before we do it, other things. So Samiris, Berta, and Vince. Choose a number between 1 and 6.
3.
And an update on the big fuck.
It's no
Update on the
longer
big
fire.
fuck. It is currently its head is about halfway through, and you could start seeing some of the other features of it.
Man, fuck the features.
How is it health wise?
Pretty good. You know. Yeah, it's really
Pretty
good
good.
actually. It's really fucking good. It's really good. Choose a
What
number,
would-
motherfucker.
Why?
3.
What would you do if we
That's
had
already
to
been
killing this
taken.
thing? Fuck.
Yeah.
6.
Alright. So 3. So if it's 3, it hits Samiris. If it's 5, it hits fuck Vince. And if it's 6, it hits Berta. 5.
Oh,
Just
Fuck
asking,
you.
what are you gonna do if we manage to kill this thing?
um,
We will get the
Does
biggest
grabbing
drop.
count
I'm
as an
going to
attack?
nuke you. What?
Does grabbing count as something I can react to?
Yeah, you can react to the grab.
Hellish Rebuke.
Die, bitch, die.
Just so
It's
you
fire
know,
damage, I
it's
don't
just
think it does
fire.
It's just fire.
Yeah, it needs to make
Literally,
a dex
Hellish
save.
Rebuke, as a reaction,
It's
you
making-
can just light something on fire.
Well, if it's fire and
Won't do
it's
damage.
well, it's not gonna try and avoid it, so
Well, I'm still gonna do Hellish
yeah,
Rebuke
go ahead and do
because
the
he's react.
yeah,
It's
go
a
ahead
reaction.
and just do the
Put
damage.
fire in its
Ah,
eyeballs.
Cast
16!
Hellish Rebuke.
16 damage?
I'm pretty sure I rolled the right one. Yeah, 3d10.
Also, Bon, I
Damn.
like how
It's insane.
in the picture, you are scarred from the patron of this church now. No, we're not.
Yeah, I was, expecting you guys to be afraid of a giant ass fucking ball with arms that wants to eat you and could easily just down you like a fucking like a fucking jelly bean.
It turns
All
out
of you
we're
assume
downing
Berta
heads.
has not been bored before. Anyway.
Excuse me?
Assume Vince,
There's
bold of
Vaughn
you to
Shrek.
assume Vince hasn't seen creatures bigger.
You
Literally,
guys are fucking asking for it at this fucking point. Jesus
Bold of you to
Christ.
assume how far Samurais will go from
literally,
aggression.
let's just put it this way. Berta doesn't care about anything because she's seen just about everything at least once.
Oh, hey, one of the ducks
Except
gave birth.
TV.
Hey Carmack, kick the fucking things in the mouth.
Alright. So
With
we
pleasure.
have a couple attacks for you all to deal with now.
Who's we?
Wait,
In
Cameras.
total,
wait. I have an idea.
there's going to be an attack for everyone who is just threatened by the creature.
Doggo. What is good boy? Good boy.
So we'll start with Samaris. Actually, let me pull up the stat
I
sheet.
have
That
an
would be
idea for
smart.
when
That would
Berta
be
can
big
do a thing
brain.
again.
Hey Berta, why don't you kick one of these fuckers away so I can escape?
No, I'm gonna tell you guys as players. What if Berta calls out to
Oh,
the
God.
beach ball and tells it to sing?
Samaris, I don't believe you can dodge, or I don't believe you could do anything right now, can you?
AC charge.
Can you block a 23 with AC?
Yes. No.
Yeah, no. I am God sent. You know you can't touch me. I'm
Oh,
literally.
God. Okay, I'm gonna find the one that's actually a D10. Okay, that's 15 so far. 18 plus 3,
Wait.
21.
Is that damage total so far?
That is the damage you're taking, piercing, apparently.
She's dead.
Yeah.
She's dead.
Luckily for you, you melted to the ground instead of being bored, so there's that.
Uh,
No, I
is
technically go
Berta
down
still
for dex
open
saves,
to?
don't I?
Oh wait, I just realized
I go down for
something.
death saves. I go down
Actually,
for death saves.
Oh, you do have death saves.
I will say, though,
Mhm.
Samris went down. You know what that means? Mama bear.
Each time, motherfucker. Fireball.
So, instead of dying like you normally would, you instead fall to your knees, and now it is time for you to regain your strength, or, get executed by one of these creatures, but,
Actually,
potato
if you
potato.
read Actually, if you read the description, when I go down, it doesn't act. No other things will target me after that
For 1 round.
for 1 round. But it means both of these fuckers are now up and away from me.
So
Yeah.
Berta
Berta, you
has
have 2 attacks
raged.
coming to you now since the guys that were holding Samiris no longer have to hold Samiris.
I mean, yes, but Berta also had to immediately rage because of our rule.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, just so you know, anything with bludgeoning damage will not do damage. Wait, hold on. Question.
It's piercing,
Would you allow me
motherfucker.
to cast Blade Ward as a reaction?
By the way, I'm going to negate anything that changes your resistance to piercing because I don't care how thick of ink you lather on. Yeah, you're not avoiding piercing as the #1 weakness of ink creatures. Just so you
Well,
know.
no. So she is immune to bludgeoning and is resistant to slashing currently.
Uh-huh.
Wait, quick question. What do I have to roll for death saves? I've never done it.
You literally just roll a d20. If you get if you get 11 and above, you get 1 point to your where's the death saves?
1 point to death saves.
You get 1 point to succeed, and if you get 10 or below, 1 to fail. If you get a 1, you get 2 failures. If you get a 20, you get 2 success.
Okay, so
Yeah.
do I roll one immediately or not?
We'll do it next round.
Hey guys, what did I miss? Oh,
Oh yeah.
Samiris is dead.
Samiris is dead or dying.
I know.
Down.
Yeah. Anyway, does a 16 hit you?
AC it does, but I mean she's not currently held down.
So yeah,
So
you can try. You can try.
athletics to dodge.
Athletics to dodge. Try it.
8.
Yeah, you get hit.
Yes, but what damage type is the attack?
Piercing.
Oh fuck.
I don't know why you
Literally
think it
my
was
one
bludgeoning.
weakness.
I don't know why you thought it was bludgeoning. They fucking attacked
No.
Samiris for piercing.
No, I mean even with slashing, Berta would have been fine.
Yeah, oh, I didn't describe how they attacked Samiris. Basically what they did was they just jammed their fingertips in and just like ripped stuff around in there
Hmm.
and just fucking like went ham.
So how they should have beat Thanos from the inside out.
Just
No, not
straight through the back. Like if Samiris had a spinal cord, that would have been broken. Like
So I mean,
okay,
Berta
anyway.
gets slapped anyway.
7. Why did I keep whatever. 7, 15, 18 damage piercing.
18 damage. I am going to do a Stone's Endurance. So if I roll max with Stone's Endurance, I can negate it by 14.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Uh-huh.
I negate it by 9. So
By 9.
So how much do I take?
It was.
You
God
take
damn it!
9 damage.
Not. Was it 18?
Mhm.
8. Yeah, I think so. Okay, we'll go with that.
So I only take 9.
Yeah, this is. You should probably remember the damage coming into you, because you know it's damage coming into you. Anyway, the other attack is a. How do you want to deal with that? Because I definitely guarantee you cannot use AC on it, considering the last outcome.
Athletics dodge. Fucking 7.
Yeah, I think a 19 beats that, so here I go, rolling damage again. That fell off the
You
table.
can't use stones, and you can't use stone endurance this time either.
Yeah, I can't. Damn it.
2, 8, 2, so that's 10, 13 damage coming in at you. 13 piercing damage.
But, did you already do the calculations for the vulnerability or no?
That is without vulnerability.
Well, then Berta's fucking dead.
Man, it's almost like you walked into a room full of scary creatures.
Would you allow Berta a couple final words?
Sure. Not again.
No.
Save the
Berta
bottle.
looks at the doorway that says, "Sweetie, lullaby," before she melts. She said that because look who's in the doorway.
I don't
And-
trust the evil Jigglypuff.
If you want, I can make that a persuasion roll.
Don't make it a roll.
Animal
You
handling.
notice? You notice that the beach ball does not do anything. Just
Yeah,
watching. Quietly.
Little
We should've
fucking
just killed it.
asshole.
I'm glad you did not attack it because I don't have the token I would require made yet. Because I've been procrastinating.
It transforms.
I like how there's two different kinds of DMs. There's me, where every waking moment is spent thinking for the campaign, and then Bon, where it's just I should have made tokens, but I didn't.
I didn't make tokens because I've been fucking worried about
Teddy.
classes and art is too much to
Teddy.
do.
It
right
doesn't
now.
matter if the token looks good, just do it quick.
Fuck off.
Teddy. That's
Anyway,
not right.
I'm getting
There's a third
kind of
type.
tired.
Ah,
We should have just like left the evil
Actually,
Jigglypuff in the
no.
fucking
I am an
library.
idiot. Because of the hold on, no, Berta is not dead. Strength of the Grave. When damaged that isn't radiant or from a critical hit, reduces you to 0 HP. Make a charisma saving throw. DC 5. Oh wait, plus the damage taken. I would have. It was critical, not critical, but it was doubled from vulnerability. So no, she flat out could not have made that. She would have had to make a let's see 31 on a charisma save.
God. Yeah, you're kinda dead there.
I just realized I'm like, wait, no, that just won't work.
Wait, next song. I forgot.
I know.
I'm getting
I know we're
kind
gonna
of
probably-
tired and I have work tomorrow. Can we go?
Yeah.
Can we?
Okay, yeah.
Let's wrap it up and fuck you, Jigglypuff.
I don't know why you
I
trusted
told
it.
you it was evil.
Yeah, everybody warned you.
It was fucking evil.
You were warned several times. By several people.
Even
But-
the DM practically warned you.
I mean, yes, but how did Berta not leave any impression upon the Jigglypuff?
No.
No.
I mean,
Basically, Jigglypuff said,
it likes
guess what?
you, however,
Come on.
it may or may
Doesn't
not be a
like
part of
what
the
you-
church.
Nah.
Can I roll
well,
a?
beach ball
Can I?
can't
Can
be
I
part
just
of the
roll a death
church.
save before we end up, so I can see whether I'm gonna lose or fucking win?
Anyway,
Yeah.
the one who's being held up by the big monster is Vince, right?
Big Monster is currently back to flailing, I believe.
Yeah,
Maybe?
you used
Oh,
Hellish
yeah.
Rebuke, and I thought that.
Oh
I
yeah,
got-
that's
I
right.
might
I
have.
did like a shitload of damage.
Okay, I got a 10, so that's a fail.
Anyway,
Damn.
Anyway, good
Alright.
night.
off. Night.
But what do you mean
Adios.
he's part of the church? The only way he's part of the church is when they use him to play kickball.
Oh my god, I can't fucking